we are streaming now. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Crits-N-Giggles. Happy Sunday. It's your arrogant GM, me, DK. I get tired of saying I'm the humble GM, so we're choosing violence. We do things quick and easy round here, so we're going to get introductions out of the way, starting to the left.
Hi, I'm Cece, and I play Eritrea.
Wonderful. To the left, to the left.
I don't know.
Hello, to the left.
Slippy.
Oh,
You're always last.
I'm slow. Yeah. Hello, I am not Hagra. I am Slippy. I am Ika. I play Slippy. Okay.
I am Slippy. Hear me roar. To the left, to the left, to the left.
Hi, I'm Skelter301. I play Allison Taggart, and just like before, I am everything you own in the box to the left.
There you go. And then to the left again, lastly, but certainly not leastly.
Hello everybody. It is your favorite nightmare. I am Bilo and I play Hagra.
Hell yeah, favorite nightmare is right. I don't want to wake up. All right. That said, we are going to jump right into recaps where last session y'all decided to recuperate a recovering Hagra who was sick from some undercooked seafood, but has managed to fight through her illness to a state of much better health. Truly an anomaly. And y'all made y'all's way through dangerous ice caverns where you encountered failed experiment ice humanoid creatures that tried to claw you to pieces, as well as undead chaos skulls just floating around, launching dangerous magic. You were able to sneak past a beast known as a Strix Mother, I believe is what it's called, and rescued an old man lost in the snowstorm, a person who was alluded to in Gary's meditation, Tinker Tim, an alchemist who had a brass heart with him that he explained was part of an automaton that was dismantled and scattered to the four winds by the soothsayers. After rescuing him, y'all made y'all's way to the dragon's lair, the cave mouth, where Eritrea spoke the creature's cursed name, Bergla, and opened it up. The wind ceased, and the party was permitted to enter. And that is where we're going to pick up. So, here we go. I'm just going to pull y'all directly into what y'all see as y'all enter. You see in a surprisingly brightly lit ice cavern. Pay no attention to the fear token behind the curtain.
Here keeping an eye on us.
Yeah.
He's like, ooh, woo, are
Yeah.
you guys okay?
You guys aren't scared, are you? Ooh. Now we are.
No, you're about to be.
Yeah. Shit. Awesome. So yeah, as y'all enter this room, you see surprisingly brightly lit ice floors and cavern walls. It's almost as if the reflected light coming from inside is still absorbed into the ice and scatters as a source of light, allowing you to be able to see, but there's still that thick, icy fog. So you'll have to explore the space in order to really see what's going on. What's y'all's first move?
If we called out the name and we heard that supposed dragon, right? So, do you think if we call it again, we can just follow their voice?
We can try.
We certainly can, but then again, from what I know about dragons from my world, and I don't know if this dragon's the same way, they tend to have a bit of a temperament.
We could just go, I guess.
Eritrea is going to just be like, Mr. Dragon, which way do we go?
No response.
Slippy is gonna get out a coin and is gonna flip it heads or tails. Let's see if this is how you do it.
They have a D2
Oh,
in
what is
here.
it? 1d8?
Can we pick Tails?
Yeah, I could do
because
1d2.
Parker has one?
What was that, Utria?
Can we pick Tails because Parker has one?
Oh, cute.
Hagra wiggles her tails.
Well, I rolled I rolled tails and Scully rolled heads. I don't know.
Oh no, I was trying to see if the same
Command
the same
worked.
coin, yeah, the same command
okay.
from Foundry work. Which, if you do 1d2c, then it'll actually flip a coin.
Slippy, which way are we going?
Oh, it's just 1dc. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
I think that just automatically rolled one. Oh, I rolled tails. I guess we go to the right.
I mean, as far as I could tell, it's probably as good a direction as any. I can't see anything down anyway.
I'm scared, you guys. I'm scared. I hope Tom's
he's-
okay.
He's mine.
Oh yeah, you still have control, right? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I forgot I gave it to you. Hell yeah.
He's
Now I
mine.
know. He's mine. Give me my old man, baby.
Scoops him
walking
back
along.
up.
We're walking along. Agra, mine.
Yeah.
Yep, scoops him back up, tucks him close to her chest, wraps her tail around him.
If we come at another crossroads, we should take the same direction that we did last time. That way we can navigate the maze better. I once heard that if you keep going the same direction, you'll go through the maze.
Don't forget to turn around.
Oh,
I'm moonwalking.
Yeah, moonwalk all the way. It looks like it's gonna go back down to where we were anyway.
That's convenient.
But
What the hell?
this looks kind of like a dragon face to me.
Huh.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Allison's gonna re-up her. I'm trying to pull up my thing right now, but her ability to see hidden objects.
Yeah, hidden magical objects, right?
I think it's. Let me double check the word.
And
I think
also,
it is-
for what it's worth, your broom does that too, for free. So, anything that you can
Okay.
touch with it, you can just rub it, and it'll reveal if it's magic or not, or it will reveal the magic on it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Let me look at the wording. Reveal. Make a spellcast roll. If there's anything magically hidden within close range, the roll will succeed against it. The roll would succeed against. It is revealed. So anything magically hidden.
Yeah, that you succeed against. Go ahead and do the reveal if you'd like to.
I don't have anything to add on this, do I? Not really.
This looks suspicious too.
22. You cast
22 with hope.
with fear. Looks like
That's fear.
Hope.
blue is fear.
Wait, what?
It's blue hope. It's blue hope.
Oh, right. That's right.
Blue hope.
It's blue hope.
Yeah, there we go. No, but it's okay.
That's the color of mana. Mana gives you hope.
Yeah, the fear aspect of this roll will be environmental.
Oh.
You succeed, and you see that there is a surplus of that purple energy in here, just like you'd see anywhere else. Nothing magical revealed specifically about those walls that you're looking at.
I don't see anything in the area, guys.
Darn.
Maybe there's. Maybe we missed something back at the front. This looks like it does circle back around to it.
Oh, I'm gonna tap it with my fist and see if it is hollow or not.
Okay. I would like you to make an instinct roll, with advantage.
Okay. Instincts. With hope.
Oh yeah,
25.
You
Nice.
can absolutely tell that this ice is thinner than the rest of the other walls, and that there is something empty on the other side.
Do you hear that? This is hollow.
Airdrie is going to like pet the little snoot of the dragon. Like, yeah. How do we get to the other side?
Maybe there's some kind of lever or something. I'll check. I'm gonna check to see if there's anything around, some kind of mechanism.
Give me yet another instinct roll.
Okay.
This time just straight.
13 with
with
hope.
hope. So gain a hope if you don't have max. But yeah. You look around and you don't see anything mechanical. Even looking at the ice a little closer, it doesn't look like it's like a false wall or anything like that. It just looks like maybe it's newer ice than the other walls that is recently frozen over. So it's not as sturdy or durable as the other walls.
Well, I deduce that we can probably punch our way through it. I'm not sure if there's any mechanism though.
I can
Would
get pretty
punch
high.
Shoot, I don't want to
Punch
ruin
it, you
it.
said.
If you have to.
You want to punch it at the same time? See what happens?
Yeah. What accent am I doing? Hello. Yes.
Yes, I'd love to.
I would love to.
I'm Hogra.
Hagra, I think those crabs did something
Yeah,
to your place.
they fucked her up.
Augur, y'all sounding funny.
Yes, I think this would be a good plan, Slippy. Let us punch together.
Go ahead and both of you make an attack roll. This
While
wall
they do that,
has a damage threshold of 15.
while they do that, I have a
Check it out. I got a 16.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
What was that, Skelly?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Looking at the two of them, which one looks like they have a lower armor score?
We did this in the combat one too. I don't know if it's changed. Yeah, no, it definitely changed because y'all leveled up. You should just ask them, or like, because I think that's easier than me having to pull up their sheets and go look at their.
Why did
evasions.
my evasion go down?
Oh, did they nerf you?
Yeah, my evasion went down by 1. Also, I can't change anything. I think I'm in read-only mode.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
What level are we supposed to be?
Great.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I think last time when we checked, I think I gave Hagra the
That's what I remember.
Taba's armor.
Yeah. I do remember.
Which was
I just
last
watched
session.
that last night, actually. Oh, well, I remembered it. It also happened in the combat with Bell, like, before y'all got started.
Yeah, but I was talking about earlier when we fought the ice monsters. I gave it to Hagra because she was supposed to be up front, but
Oh, that's right,
I'm,
that's
like,
right.
yeah, but like I'm trying to decide, like, because we're about to go into an area, Allison wants to be safe and she wants to give one of them Taba's armor, which gives them a +1 bonus to their armor score, but she can only do it to one person.
Right.
Well, go ahead and ask me, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, so
I have 9 evasion.
it's not evasion, it's armor score.
Oh, I have 6 armor.
I also have 6 armor.
Oh, technically evasion is like operates as your armor score, so I can see the confusion. This is what gives them an additional armor slot.
Right.
Is that what
You
you're
guys
saying?
have 6 armor? I only have 5.
I got 3. I'm squishy.
Squishy. God damn.
You know what? Let's mix it up. I'll give it to Slippy this time since Hagra had it last time.
Cool. Hagra and
Okay.
Slippy, can y'all roll damage on y'all's attacks on that wall?
Yes.
Just add the totals together because it's just an object.
We smash.
Hell yeah. Y'all obliterate that wall.
Huh?
Boom.
Why am I in read-only?
as you
That's what I want to know.
also, Tria, if you could make me an instinct reaction roll.
Okay. Yeah.
With advantage.
You're up to something weird, I can tell.
I'm a weird guy.
DK's doing DK things. I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Exactly.
Even with fear.
Lovely. Well, with fear, it doesn't matter because it's reactional. It's fine. So earlier, you had called out that another wall looked different to you. After seeing them obliterate that, your instinct kicks in, and you were confident that the other wall is also breakable that you were pointing out.
Hey, guys, before we continue on, I'm pretty sure this other wall is breakable too, and maybe we should check this area out first? Before we get too far?
You want to go back?
Well, we're not really going that far, it's just across the hallway.
I mean, I can give it a
Sure.
shot while Hogger and Slippy take a look ahead.
No, I don't want to go
think
by
we should-
myself. But...
Yeah, I don't think we should split the party. Also,
Alright.
thank you, Lady Vengeance, for the subscription!
Oh, yay!
I'm
You
glad to
got
see
here
you.
on time. Not like you're not punctual.
Hey.
You know what I mean? That sounds vindictive. But what I mean is I'm glad you're not here at the end of the stream.
I know I'm jealous of Slippy's rack.
Honestly, we're all jealous of Slippy's rack. Okay.
Yeah, you know, okay, that's something I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
What? Eritrea doesn't have anything going on.
Yeah.
Why?
You didn't ask for it. I asked Slippy if they wanted the booba,
Oh.
and Ika was like, "Yeah, I want the booba," and I was like, "Bet,
Okay.
you get the booba." Now we can always work this out, okay?
The irony of the fact that Slippy started as a dude
I know.
is the one that has one of the nicest racks here.
Yep. It's called the whole gender fluid spectrum.
I don't think I'm strong enough to break this wall, but I can try and give it a good whack.
I mean, I could blow it open.
We'll take care of this as I look to Hagra.
Yeah, okay.
She's already cracking her knuckles.
Hell yeah. Same thing, different dance. Go ahead and get me another attack roll. Hits easy.
Oh.
With a crit.
Ooh.
Y'all don't even got to roll damage. That shit busts open. Bust
While
it.
they're doing that, Allison's going to keep an eye on the other hole that we just opened because,
Perfect.
yeah, she thought that they were going to be watching that hole.
Yeah, totally makes sense. So you're watching be on the lookout, and that opens up. What's in there, you guys?
Don't come in, Tim.
Oh,
No, don't.
I'll just wait out here.
You can wait by me.
Gary's gonna come with
well,
me.
this is concerning.
Ah, a skeleton! A skeleton! A skeleton!
Gary, don't scare Tim.
Oh, it's probably fake, like for Halloween decorations and stuff. Looks plastic. Stay out there, though. It smells awful.
Gary, you're.
The worst smelling plastic I've ever smelled in my life.
What's
Does
the big bird?
it look like human remains? What kind of, or like an animal?
Can you make me a knowledge check?
Would my clue finder help at all?
Absolutely. You looking for clues?
Okay.
Spend a
Looking
hope.
for clues.
Spend a hope. Just kidding. No.
I'm spending a hope.
I know you are. But what am I? Spends a fear, summons monster. No.
You would never do that.
I wouldn't.
21.
I'm a nice guy. 21. Awesome. So you discern not only is this human, but you find next to it an abandoned note.
I love notes. Just gonna pick up the note.
Yeah, you do. All right, and then that is going to be. I'm going to pull this into art and just upload it, but then I'll put it in embed chat so y'all can look at it there too. I think this is the one. This is the one. But, see if this works. I don't know how big this is going to be, but we're going to find out.
Sure.
Move to the token layer. Yeah, I know it's illegible at the Momo, but if I
Let me. I'll
Nope.
get out my
Nope, that makes
my
it worse.
magnifying glass.
Even then, it just ruins everything. So I'm gonna throw it in bed chat, and then
I was about to say, I just love that you left your linguist out to guard the other doorway. as you pull this up, you're like, what the fuck does it say?
to be fair, it is in English, but it was all messed up.
I know, still, just like the way it looked, it's so funny.
Yeah. Party's gonna party. Alright, so I put it in in-bed chat. If anyone wants to read it out loud for stream, I guess Eritrea, since you found it, if you are so inclined.
Okay. Okay, there's a note here. It says, "The heart of my research scattered to the winds, but that damn soothsayer is not as smart as she thinks she is. The heart housing, last I heard, could be purchased from divinity. The head was tossed deep into the mines. That will take some planning to retrieve. The limbs, it's in quotation marks, I don't know why, are, damn, I just had it. The cold is starting to impact my memory. If I can't get this ledger to my brother, I may remain forever dead in this damn icy tomb. Hopefully, Tim remembers. He was always smarter than me anyways. I'm so cold and tired. I think I'll rest my eyes for a moment." Well, I think we found Tom.
Oh my god.
I think it would be a good idea to let him come mourn his brother.
Yeah, and we'll show him this note because it obviously seems like he wanted to give this ledger to his brother. He wanted to make up. I think that'll mean a lot to Tim.
Yeah.
Tom,
Oh, yes?
we have unfortunate news, my friend.
What is it?
We have found your brother.
Well, that's not bad news at all. I was hoping to find... And you can see he's worried about what you're going to say next.
She lays a hand on his shoulder. We have found his remains, my friend.
It's not fair. He wasn't supposed to go. We had so much work to do.
Well, instead of telling me this, why don't you come and say goodbye to your brother?
Yeah, that's
She
what
walks
he
him
wants.
over to the body.
He's gonna follow. Oh, Gary, get back here. I put Gary over there. I'm gonna put 2 Garys so that I can still see on the stream. I can't do that. Okay, he's gonna go tell you the stuff in a second, Allison. Pretend that Gary's over there talking to you, Allison, and filling you in on the conversation and the note that was found. And I just need him over here so that stream can see what's going on in the room. So,
Tim, I'm
Gary,
so
keep bouncing
sorry.
back all over the place.
well, sorry. Whoa. And he wipes his eyes. What was that, mushroom girl?
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'll say that a part of me thought this was going to happen. The minute he ran in here, I assumed it was some kind of death wish. Something to make me feel guilty so he can get the last laugh. It was always his way. He was always vindictive.
I don't think it's like that here. There's a note. He was hoping to give this to you, and I was hoping he remembers, and just read it.
Let me see. And then he sets his bag down and opens a flap, and it starts, like, little mechanical arms come out of the bag and start, like, just like a crab's arms, but just siphoning the bones and pulling them into the bag. and he takes the note from you. Uh-huh. See, so... Okay. Oh, that fool. He should have just worked with me. So it's obvious he was out here trying to recreate our automaton, our bot. Named it after him. Automaton. He hated it, but I thought it was cute.
That is cute.
Yeah, isn't it?
I do like it.
When he says the limbs here, what he means, because he doesn't have conventional humanoid limbs, he does have pincers for arms, but he also has a wheel for its base. It runs on an axis, so it stays upright at all times. But I don't know where the limbs are either, and the fact that he had it... Wait. Maybe. I'll need some time with this ledger, and then probably I can pinpoint the other pieces to this. And, well, if he had to die, maybe our research doesn't have to die with him.
Is there any sort of memory you'd like to know from your brother while he was in here? I can sort of sometimes connect with the dead, and
I think that would be most appreciated. And he reaches into the bag and pulls out the skull and offers it over to you.
she takes it and will ask, what kind of memory would you like? Emotion
If
or
you can
anything?
procure anything about why he was here. Like, I know he was here to do the research, but why here of all places?
I think perhaps it's because the scrying orbs can't get in here. Well, they couldn't, but now that there's no winds, they might actually flock in here, but I'll see what I can find.
True. Thank you.
And she'll close her eyes, kind of put a hand on the skull, and try to evoke a sensation of, like, determination and reasoning, I guess.
Works for me. Is there a check that goes with that, or is it just, it happens?
It just happens. I have to mark a stress.
Okay, perfect. So as you do that, he's been gone for a minute. So the freshest things here are where the only things you can procure is his last want, the last thing he was trying to do before he closed his eyes. And you see him come into this room. Well, what you see is him follow a trail coming from the door that y'all were previously going to enter, the one that y'all just opened up. He had come from that direction, seen this opening, came in here, and the wind started kicking back up. And when they did, that wall froze behind him. And he was clawing at it, trying to get out. So what you can see as far as his motivations and determinations was just to survive and get out of here. And that's all you could glean from this interaction. But you do know that he came from deeper within the cave.
She takes a deep breath and looks up, kind of glancing at the party, and then looks at Tim and says, He came from deeper within this cave, which actually makes sense because I saw him in like an ice lab earlier. It was a memory from one of the things he had animated. But he was coming out of that path we opened up ahead, and he saw an opening, came in here, but then the wind started up again, and the wall froze behind him, and he just wanted to get out.
God damn it. Well, thank you for at least giving me that closure. Knowing that... I changed his voice again. Knowing that he wanted to live on. I know it wasn't quite a death wish. That's some form of solace, and I'll take that.
It seems like he was running out to try and find you, though.
It's possible. It's very possible. God damn it. Well, I found what I needed, but I'd hate to just leave y'all alone in here. Do you mind if I press on with you for a time until things do become dangerous? Should they become dangerous? I really would like to know if you say he has this ice lab. I'd like to know what he was working on.
I think that's a good idea. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I think it would be a good idea because we don't know what could ambush you on the way out. So I think it would be best if you stayed with us.
That is terrifyingly accurate.
And we take you back to town when we leave.
Perfect. All right. So then he is going to go with y'all. Would y'all like to regroup with Allison at this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to bring Gary over there? I need a coffee. So I will be right back. And y'all can fill Allison in and do some roleplay real quick.
As a wise musical once said, we're all in this together.
So you come out, you see Allison. You see Allison is just sitting on the floor, just Neil hovering in front of her as she's kind of like looking over the book, just kind of somewhat guarding the doorway that's open.
We're back with unfortunate news.
Her hat pokes up. Oh, unfortunate.
Tom. We found Tom. Well, what's left of him anyway.
Oh dear. Oh, that's not good.
He was
Him all
running
right?
through these caves. And he ran into that room, but then the ice wind kicked up again, and the doorway froze behind him and he couldn't get back out. So, I'm not sure if we need to be careful of, the
Becoming
timing and
entombed.
everything. What was that?
Becoming entombed.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, if we become entombed, Slippy and I just punch it until it opens again.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
us, we should be safe.
I don't feel too worried about that because you guys are so strong, but I don't think that was Tom's strong point. No pun intended.
Well, best laid plans of mice and old men.
I don't think I
Or
heard that.
dragons and old men in this case.
Know that reference.
I don't think I heard that one.
Actually, Slippy wouldn't know that either, huh?
It's like the 1900s. What?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, that was recent.
That's the hard part about playing a character from like a different time. Like Max and I are having a discussion about Hagra's vocabulary, and I'm like, I know she wouldn't know some of these words, but the writer in me just slips out, and I'm like, she would have more of like a tribal language for these things, but I don't know
No.
how to do
Oh,
that.
I
Slippy,
refute it. You were high society before you were outcast. So
No, it wasn't. High society is
high
still
society for
homeless people.
Velcarash, though, but you still
High
have
society orcs are still basically uneducated.
fair.
Slippy's secretly been reading Irish poetry in the nighttime.
Okay, you know what? That explains it. We'll go with that.
Beautiful.
You know what? There we go. We'll also use that for Hagra. Allison and Irtria have been teaching her new words. There we go.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
Allison is a linguist.
Awesome. So y'all are back. I assume y'all filled Allison in and all that.
A bit, yeah.
Cool.
Allison's been mostly quiet as she's been listening.
Okay.
He also left a note, kind of having to do with his research and the automaton that they were working on, and that he wanted to reunite with Tim. But Tim said that he's going to try and decipher some of the note.
Yes, that's right. I should be able to too. So the idea is, originally the soothsayer destroyed it and scattered it, and I figure the way the heart ended up here, the head was in the mines, the other is divinity. These would be 4 points, and they should all be, because of the moment of impact, calculable in their trajectory. So, we'll have to see how it plays out. I just need time to do the numbers.
Yes, you can do the numbers as I carry you.
Thank
No
you.
need to walk and stress your mind at the same time.
Thank you. You
Don't
are a
forget to-
gift.
Don't forget to calculate the wind in.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I would have bypassed that on my first attempt.
He's writing on the back of the note, doing the math.
Allison starts getting back up on her feet and kind of just brushes herself off.
Alright, should we press ahead?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
No way out but through.
Mm-hmm.
Allison, do you think you could keep a lookout for any more of those passages or anything?
Yeah, I got my eyes up and open right now, and Allison's gonna be keeping a lookout for any more hidden locations now that she has. I mean, she did see this before outside with the shortcut, but now that it's been like reinforced, she's also gonna be keeping a lookout for those kind of walls as well.
This is just a big maze. Oh, hey, maybe not go so far.
Oh, shit. Okay. No. Prepare.
Out of the
I
wall,
can't tell-
Gary!
I can't tell from here, but it looks like the wall behind those guys is breakable.
I think it is.
Oh, jeez.
Well,
What's this to the north, by the way?
That's an opening you would see going to, there's another cavern leading that way.
That we can't see that way.
Correct.
It's completely obscured by
Okay.
fog.
Yes.
yeah,
it's like-
okay.
It's like a Dark Souls boss room is in front of us right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's a dragon in here. No, maybe. Or it's a wizard behind a curtain. We don't know.
We found the curtain. Peeks behind it.
I really want to little hills. I feel like that's where we'll be able to find Tom's ice lab.
Well, we can always purge the world of these monstrosities.
And I just realized something. Wherever we see these monstrosities, they were creations of Tom's, right? So this was
Yeah.
probably the path that he took, and it will lead us right to his lab.
That's a good thought.
So I think wherever we see them is actually maybe where we need to go.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, deep breaths.
Ah,
Papaya. Papaya. Papaya.
It's okay, Gary.
And you see,
You're strong.
as you're sneaking up, are y'all sneaking or y'all just
Oh,
gallivanting?
I'm sneaking.
And I
Yeah.
assume y'all
sneaky,
told
sneaky.
Tim to stay behind, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he's just
Okay, whatever you say. And just please come back in one piece.
As y'all are
Allison-
sneaking up, y'all do see these guys bashing their heads against that wall, just clanking on it.
Allison's going to stay back here with Tim because she did say that, if anything went down, she could get him out. So she want to make sure that she's at least within reach of him.
Sounds good.
Wait, maybe they're trying to save Tom. Maybe they think he's that way.
I don't suppose we can communicate with them.
Let's try.
So as y'all are sneaking, since y'all are sneaking, can everybody make me a finesse check?
Do I need to since I'm staying back?
No, you don't need to. You're fine.
Okay.
Oh, crit, nice.
Hell yeah.
I got a 10.
Right on 11, baby!
Them fucking bean toes, fam. They don't fail on the stealth. A 10 and a 24. So, let's see. Since that wasn't a reaction, y'all were actually just sneaking. That means, Hagra, you get to gain a hope and clear a stress if you have any stress.
I can't click any of my buttons!
Oh my gosh, I hate this. This,
Yeah.
something's gonna get the blame.
If you go to Demiplane website, and you can edit your character sheet from there, and then you have to refresh your character sheet in game.
I am going
What I've
to
learned
email.
is if the last thing you've done is edit in the Demiplane website, that one will be the only one you can use, and the little pop-up will be read-only unless you close it and then refresh it. And then if you edit in the little pop-up on Roll20, your Demiplane website will become read-only. So you have to do a refresh because they need to sync up.
That is so extra, but I appreciate those repro steps because that might help.
I will try that.
Sick.
Anyway, sorry.
No.
Just
That's actually
noticed.
super helpful. Anything that can help us streamline the experience, definitely something we should troubleshoot before next session. But cool.
Oh, and then refresh.
Oh yeah, if you're actively trying it, we'll wait for that. In the meantime, chat, thank you for pushing them into the candy direction. I'm so sad because they were just like, go in there's candy, and I'm like, yeah, as the GM, no lies detected. So that's me basically verifying that room is full of candy.
Mine did not
Better
work
be.
when I tried that.
I'm a liar. How do I get the Twitch chat to show up in like the OBS layout? Because I hate tabbing over.
There's there's something that Max and I can show you later.
Oh, I
if
had
you
it.
want. It's basically a thing that you can add as a web source, but as like a
Are
tile on your
you
thing.
talking about having it show up specifically in OBS? Or are you talking about having chat show up in the OBS stream?
Just in OBS so I can read it without tabbing over.
Okay, so it's
That's
one of your
simple.
options.
Uh-huh.
It's super simple. I don't remember, and I uninstalled OBS, so I can't walk you through it. Someone's smarter than me.
No worries. I had it last session and it just went away because there was like an authentication error whenever I logged in today. So I don't know how to get it back.
Can you send me a screenshot just real quick of your OBS?
I'm also
Just so I can remember the name of it,
yeah.
because
I'm
I know
also-
how to do it.
Are you using normal OBS or are you using a mod of it?
I am using an older version of it, and I'm throwing a screenshot of the view right now in embed.
Okay, give me
But-
2 seconds to look. So, okay, what you're gonna want to do is you're going to go into Docs,
Okay.
and then it should say something like chat or
That's where I thought it was supposed to be too, and I see custom browser doc, and maybe that's what I gotta do now, and it's like
yeah.
Yes,
If you're
that's
not
it.
using you're not
Okay.
using an
let's go.
updated OBS, you'll have to do a doc, because it should have an ability to have the chat on the side in your either in your docs or in like maybe view. Check view before you do this.
Ooh, okay.
Check view.
Cool. full screen, scene, source, stats, multi-view, always on top. No, I think you were right with that. So, and I have a URL for the
Okay. Yeah.
the chat. So
I feel like our characters are in Florida right now because of what we can see.
It's gonna make me authenticate and shit. So I'm just gonna cancel this. I'll get it next time. But thank you for the troubleshooting. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we can do that after session.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
100%. All right.
We want that papaya candy.
Yeah,
Papaya.
papaya candy. So y'all are sneaking up on these guys. They do not notice you. Does anybody want to speak up? You'll mention trying to communicate with them.
As soon as we get close enough to like sprinting distance, to be able to reach them, then I'll speak up. I'm not exactly sure how far
I would
that
say
is.
that that's about where you guys are right now. Is a very close enough range.
Okay.
So then make me a presence roll. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use Emperor experience to try to help me with this.
Democratically trying to make that first impression.
Exactly.
I'm just here to punch things if negotiations go bad.
There you go.
Make sure to say that we're friends of Tom's.
Yeah, I mentioned that. I mentioned Tom and that we're
All right.
and that we're with Tim.
Perfect. Are these? Hold on. Did I? Well, for some reason I can't. Oh, because it's a ruler and I'm an idiot. Just give me a second. Okay, hold on. Okay, cool. As you do that, they both flip around immediately, and they are startled because they didn't expect anyone to be there. They clack up against the wall with the back of their skull kind of against it, and they look at each other, and they chatter their teeth, and they look back, and they start hissing, and then they look back at each other again, and then they attack. They come sprinting forward. You definitely threw them for a loop. They did not expect you to try to communicate to them, but
Can Allison do something as they're about to attack?
what does Allison want to do?
Allison has an experience called Linguist where she could pick up on foreign languages. I was hoping if she can try to hear the dialect that these and the ones that we fought before, if she could maybe pick up on some patterns and see if she could probably formulate something that she could say to kind of throw them off that she's actually saying something in their language. She doesn't know what it says, though.
As far as that goes, I would say that because of your linguistic knowledge, you would actually be able to discern that it doesn't seem like they use any firm communication outside of maybe body language. With
Body language?
Well,
So
they're chattering, their looks, and like their different kind of like urgencies, the point and stare. That's about it.
Head language.
Yeah.
So
Head
with
language, yeah.
that, thinking, Allison's gonna run up if she can. She's gonna try and intercept them.
How do you mean?
She wants to, because does it feel animalistic, the way how they interact and body language?
I would say yeah.
Okay, knowing what she knows,
More caveman
she's-
primally kind of thing. Like maybe a little bit more smarter than average fauna, but not enough so that it's communicating.
Okay. With that, Allison is going to leap forward, and she's going to kind of land right before her friends. And she's going to use prestidigitation to amplify her voice, and she's going to do a shout like one of the skulls did before, in an attempt to intimidate them down. Kind of like how animals do a thing where like they make themselves seem bigger and more intimidating as a threat so they don't get attacked.
Totally. If you could do me a solid and give me a presence roll.
Can I add my linguist to that?
Yeah.
Cool.
That makes sense.
Oh, presence is not my strong suit.
But at least
got this.
linguist.
Why can't this be knowledge? But that's fine. Oh, let's see. That is a 17.
So you do that, and it echoes out. It's loud. It reverberates the walls. The things seem like their chattering actually stops for a second.
Alice is standing there, arms like outward in either direction, just staring them down. Her hat pointed directly up, like she's trying to make herself look as big as she possibly can.
Absolutely.
While the prestidigitation is there to amplify the sound of her voice.
As that's happening, they move back. And they don't seem to be attacking anymore. They do still seem hostile, but they seem legitimately confused. And they keep looking back and forth at each other, looking at y'all, looking at each other. And did you get your hope for that too? Or are you at max hope?
I got my 2 hope this morning. Oh, right. I got my hope back.
Yeah.
Because I used linguist.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sweet. Perfect. So,
Allison's
they just freeze for a minute.
Yeah, Allison's keeping the pose, keeping locked eyes on them. That way, she's going to keep them staying there.
Allison, that was... What was that?
Something I've been noticing about these things. They can act like animals, right? Animals have a certain way to treat each other.
Can I be a frog?
Well, here's the thing. If they come seeing you as a threat, you gotta make yourself a bigger threat so they back down. And the way they do that is by making yourself seem bigger than you actually are. And she's keeping her eyes on them that way, because she knows as soon as she looks away, they're gonna see that as a sign of weakness.
Chris Pratt with the Velociraptors.
Yeah, pretty much.
Eritrea hears, you have to make yourself big, and she's like, I'm shorter! Gary, hop on my shoulders!
Heard! And he hops on your shoulders. Go away!
Slippy's gonna...
He's waving his hands.
Slippy's gonna try to imitate what Allison is doing.
Go ahead and also give me a presence roll.
Gary there.
Okay. Hold on, I refreshed the character sheet. Okay, presence. With Emperor. Because it's formidable. Okay. Can I use that? Because
at this point you're doing mimicry more than your Emperor stuff, so I would say not this time around.
Okay. Then I will just roll it with normal. Yeah, I wasn't sure about it, that's why I asked.
Totally.
Oh no.
Respect the hustle.
I didn't do very well in that roll.
You do that, and it seems to have pissed them off again. Like,
oh no. My plan.
Allison seeing the steps in front of Slippy and stays looking big, just staring them down.
They moved a little bit, but they're still not attacking just yet.
Gary, make yourself look big.
Allison?
Papaya!
Hey, Allison?
It just becomes gigantic.
Do you think you could get them to move away from that wall?
I believe we can. We just gotta be careful about it. We're at a stalemate right now. So we gotta get them to move. So we move with them. So move with me, alright? She's gonna start carefully sidestepping, watching them. And she's gonna she's gonna go to do a counterclockwise direction with them.
Okay. And Slippy will kind of be behind Alice. Awesome.
So she's trying to do the thing where they kind of circle the room.
Yeah.
With it's the Mexican standoff style.
Every step that you'll take closer, they get tighter together, and it seemed to be trying to block your path.
Oh shoot.
Allison stops.
I think I could just sneak over there on the other side. Maybe they won't see me. Hey, never mind.
I guess our only choice is to clash with them.
Or
Do you want to get through that wall?
we could try to scare him into submission.
I feel like they're gonna keep getting hostile. I don't think we can really negotiate with them at this point.
I'm not going to negotiate.
Well,
Well,
I can try
I'll
something else.
okay. I'm usually good at scaring people. If you want me to try it.
We just need to get them backed into a corner and stay in that corner. So I'm going to try something.
Okay.
She's going to cast illusion.
Okay.
Do I get to add? I don't get to add my linguist to this, do I? Oh, because I'm basically trying to like still use the animalistic language of like bigger fears stand down type of deal with this. She's gonna basically make herself visually look bigger to these things.
I'll allow it.
Ooh.
Do you have to make a spellcasting roll?
I do.
Okay.
I just clicked the wrong thing. I had to clear it.
No worries. I just wanted to make sure you weren't waiting on me, and I was just sitting here, just like, oh yeah, go for it, bro, and then just doesn't narrate the rest of the game.
Is this
29 with fear, so she's going to take a step forward as she casts the spell, and visually, to these skulls, she looks like she just doubled in size, and her eyes are starting to glow a soft, like orange, looking as intimidating as she can.
Hell
Flippy is ready to step in front of Allison in case things go sour.
As this happens, it attacks. It succeeded. You look huge, and now they feel extremely threatened. That is the fear component of this, and they are both going to just attack at Allison. But Slippy, it sounded like you were jumping in to take the brunt of that.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be 15 damage from one. And 15 damage from another. So that's 30 damage. It'd be 15 and 15. So those like if that wherever those hit your threshold, it's not total.
And it's meets it, right?
Meets it, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 armor slots and take 2 damage.
Don't forget, you do have that extra armor slot. So that first one, if you do use it, you watch as a mystical aura around you just shatters.
And then gonna do
Real
2
quick.
armor and 2 prayer dice. Actually,
Can you use multiple armor? Because I think you can only use
for each attack.
Oh, okay, I got you. Just kidding. Yes. I got you.
Yeah.
Psych. Okay.
Yeah. So let me do my prayer die real quick.
You didn't do your prayer die?
I
You guys
forgot.
didn't get any ranch? 8 prayer die. Relax.
Yeah. Okay, so I used 2 of those and 2 armor, and don't
Nullify?
take any damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you're down to 6 prayer die.
Yeah.
Can Eritrea attack them?
Yeah, so after they do that, they just basically reach out and just do double bites. That's all that's happening. They're just like, and they just bite either side of like different random parts of Slippy, charging for Allison. And then they step back again, and that would be, yes, player's turn. Eritrea, you said you wanted to go up first?
Yeah, you're just gonna be like, hey, no biting.
Is that all you're gonna do?
No, she
Oh, hell yeah.
Actually, yes, that's all she's gonna do.
Damn it. All right. So you go to swing at it. Misses.
Hagrid.
Oh my god.
You know what, Gary? Maybe you should get off of my shoulders. It's kind of throwing off my balance.
He jumps off of your shoulders and goes to try to give a papaya to this Gagaya. Let's see here. Come on, mate. It's retrieving character engine updates. There we are.
Gary, Gary's in the middle of a Windows update. Like, damn it, Windows!
Please, I need these.
It's a security update. I have to do these.
Gary is gonna clock one
Nice, Gary.
for. Oh, he actually has a thing where he gets to reroll ones. So, how do I? Oops. Reroll these two. There we go. So instead, he does 15 damage to one of them,
Nice.
which is going to be just under their major threshold. So they will take 2 points of damage. Well, this one takes. He doesn't. He's not doing it to both of them. So,
Let's go, Gary.
oops. Oh my gosh! It's just dead. That's the wrong button. Okay, there we go. 3. Save changes. Woohoo! All right, awesome. So he hit that one. Who's up next?
Trying to see what Alice's gonna do, because she's not gonna... Like, she just tried to scare them, and they tried to leap at her.
Well, Slippy will punch back at one of them.
Hell yeah.
Oh, actually, if you're about to attack, I'll spend 2 hope and cast Parallel on you.
Which does...
I spend 2 hope, and I cast a spell on yourself or an ally within close range as you are. And the next time the target makes an attack, they can hit an additional target within range that their attack roll will succeed against. So you make one attack roll and it hits both his ACs.
Okay, cool.
You can only hold a spell on one creature at a time, which I think I used the last time on Hawk.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Ronin experience to help me hit him. I think I can do that, right?
Yeah, sure. I think that works as well.
Just to
Spend
make
that
sure
hope.
that yeah. 21.
21 with fear absolutely hits.
Okay. And then damage.
So, fun fact,
21.
whenever you do roll attack rolls with fear, that is a chance for the GM they can spotlight the enemies for free. But your thing will still get to resolve, but he's going to get to this one that you're attacking will get to attack real quick first, which
Okay.
I don't think is fair, but them's the rules. I don't make them. Just kidding. You don't have to do it. So a 6, it tries to bite you, but it misses as you jack its jaw and deal.
Real quick,
Yeah.
audio is on while you're here. If you can all just disconnect and reconnect.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I did a shit today.
I forgot about that.
It's a wonderful surprise every time.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that, Lady Vengeance, because this happens like every time we get about an hour into session. Like any recording I go back and watch, anywhere from 55 minutes to like an hour and 5, there's some choppy garbage. So I appreciate you calling us on it. Much mo better. Let's go. Hell yeah. Less. Sweet. And thank you, Cece, for speaking up. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. So, Slippy, you were in the middle of jacking some jaws.
Yeah, I rolled a 21 damage.
Jesus Christ. All right. So, that one definitely gets
That's physical.
dead. Yep. Which
I
is
want to punch this one.
hell yeah.
You
Good.
got both of them, right, Slippy?
Yeah, I attacked both of them
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
because of Allison. Yeah.
And that would be above its major threshold as well. So it is going to be at 2
Oh.
out of 5.
They're both dead.
Oh, well, okay, I guess for some reason it's doing both tokens. This one's dead. So just the one
This
in front of
one's
Hagrid.
upside
No
down.
big surprise.
Right.
Well,
Just
I'm gonna-
Hagrid.
they turned
Whatever,
around
No
to
big
look at
surprise.
well,
I'm gonna punch this one.
bet.
Okay.
It will be dead now.
I got a 20 with fear.
Hell yeah. He's going to try to take a bite at you. You will succeed on the attack after the fact, but he is coming at you.
That misses.
That misses. He and he fucking probably pushes shit in. So
God damn it.
20,
Now
22 damage.
Yep. It's fucking dead. Boom.
that noise you made, DK, I just can't help but hear now as they're just like, chopping like that. Just hear, yes!
It says the Skeletor.
Man. But cool. So y'all killed him, easy peasy, making quick work of all my adversaries. So
Allison drops the illusion and she's just sighs a heavy sigh and just kind of follows up with the group.
Tinker Tom is gonna come out. Is everything clear?
It looks like it so far.
Okay. He's going to
Is there
rejoin y'all.
like a anywhere on this wall that looks particularly weak?
The entire wall seems shatterable as the others were. So it'll have a damage threshold, but it's low DC to hit.
I feel like Eritrea wants to try and hit it.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Attack roll.
Well,
12 absolutely hits, and with hope. So there you go. Now just roll damage.
also the wall needs to mark a stress. Just,
Bet.
you
That actually will matter.
know. Will it? Okay.
Is that magic damage?
Yes.
Okay. For the purposes of narrative and because it's a magic weapon, boom. The damage is doubled, it passes the threshold, and it shatters.
Yay!
You just watch it cascade into shards of ice as a new room is revealed.
Where'd it go, Artria?
I broke a wall?
You're so freaking strong. All you guys.
Whoa. What in the world? What is this? Oh no. Oh. This is a creepy tape recorder. I don't like
What's
that.
a tape recorder?
Oh.
It is at that moment I realize it's one of God's angels.
So that thing on the table over there, Slippy, it's something where you can record sound and people can play it back later. So I feel like there's probably gonna be a cryptid weird message on it.
Oh, is it magic as well?
No, it's just a piece of technology.
It's mostly like magnets
Wow.
and ribbons and stuff.
Technology has come a long way.
It has. I'll go right to the treasure. I love it.
It's like, oh.
Oh, a treasure chest. Okay.
Yeah, she pokes at it.
Hell yeah. Before we go to that tape recorder, so yeah, you poke at it. It doesn't move. It is a treasure chest. Would you like to open it?
I would like to try to open it, please.
You open it. It is surprisingly not locked. And inside of it, you find a cassette tape and this thing. It's just a large, molten, lava-colored stone of sorts.
Okay.
It's very big.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be that big. It's supposed to be more like that. Oh, whoops! I just moved you. Sorry. It's supposed to be that big.
No, I moved me.
Oh, okay. I thought I did it. Okay, good.
I moved me as the same time you moved it because I didn't want to cover it.
Sharon brain cells be like, awesome.
Tim, is this thing part of your automaton?
That's not part of my automaton. That looks a lot like my brass heart, but different in design. It looks simpler, but
I have found a rock.
Allison,
It is red.
Allison's gonna be looking through the books, seeing what she can find.
Hell yeah.
Was there anything else in the chest? Because, I mean, the rock's really cool.
Honestly, I've already forgotten what was in the chest.
A cassette tape.
Yes.
Slippy-
This little thing, and she hands over the cassette tape.
Slippy is gonna push
Yeah.
the play button on the cassette player.
Dang it.
Guys, are those what I think they are? Just kind of pointing over here.
It's a later problem.
I don't think so. I think that might be explosives.
Oh,
Yep.
explosions. Tinker Tim looks over.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, but they're not lit. They're just some bombs.
They're not tied to anything, are they?
No. They're just, it looks as if my brother was trying to, fortify his resources. But good calling them out, because if I would have brought Sprite, well, who knows what could have happened. Good
Hagra,
eye,
this rectangle, it's called a cassette tape. That's what we will put into that device over there, and hopefully we'll be able to hear something.
Did anything
you're-
happen when Slippy pushed the play button with all the cassette in there?
No, it just clicks. And
Okay.
assuming that you push the play button.
Oh, I was judging by the manga that Slippy was reading previously. Maybe there's some reference in
fine.
there.
Oh, fine. I'll give it to you that there was a tape recorder reference in your manga. No, I'm just kidding.
No, like
Oh.
the symbol, not the tape recorder itself, but the symbol.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let it slide. No, I'm just kidding. That's totally inconsequential. That's totally fine.
Eritrea will try to slide in the cassette tape and make sure it's in properly before she's like, alright guys, everybody listen up, and hits play.
Ooh.
Sorry, push wrong button.
Yeah, what the hell was
I
that?
thought that was the tape recorder.
Me too, because it was the same second. Like, I literally just stopped the music on here and it just started going off, and I was like, how did I do that?
Sorry, that was me. I pressed the wrong button. I was looking through my soundboard. I'm pretty sure you're on stream mode, so it won't go through the stream anyway.
It's fine.
Funny.
It ain't gonna kill anything. It was a fun little wake me up. That said, this is going to be a brief recording, so everybody, when you're ready, I'm gonna hit play, so that way you don't have to scramble. But try not to talk through it, because I'm not gonna replay it again. I will put the text in embed chat later, but for now, here we go. And
Wait.
then,
Wait.
yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, bet. And I was also going to ask chat if they can call out if you can't on stream hear the audio. So here we go.
Tinker Tom Tinker, research log. I came to this place seeking refuge from the eyes of that wretched soothsayer, as well as the chiding objections of my brother and Sprite, but also to investigate this dragon. Dragons possess several magical properties, so who knows how its ingredients could potentially expedite my research. Although, its constant ice storm does provide an adequate level of protection from those scrying eyes. Maybe it's best to leave her undisturbed for the time being. My research has been making some headway. I've been able to unearth some corpses to conduct these experiments on, but thus far, all the recreations, as I call them, come back extremely hostile towards others. They seem to be fine with me, so I've been using them as a means of protection from the minotaurs skulking about that damn ice maze. But, most unfortunate for me, one of those damn things chased me off and I had to abandon my cloak of camouflage. I'll have to go out and get it after I have more recreations to protect me, but until then, I'll continue my research. I've been able to achieve a certain level of immortality in bringing back the recreations from the souls of fallen gladiators past, but they don't possess the intelligence to converse, but they do seem to communicate, albeit crudely, through body language, mostly to one another. Regardless, my recipe for re-life is as follows. a quantity equal to 4 whole living souls, a cup of Æther root, a drop of your own blood, and a lingering catalyst. In the context of my research, a lingering catalyst refers to an item that held tremendous value, meaning, or impact to at least one of the souls used in the concoction. I've been subletting this ingredient using the snow from the Gladiator Island, assuming the island would have a meaningful impact on any gladiator. Allow these ingredients to become processed in my bronze heart. Once ready, the bulb will illuminate and you can inject the husk with the processed components, thus granting life. But again, in its current state, my brother's work is leaps and bounds beyond my own. Maybe I should apologize and see if we can keep working on our automaton. Still can't believe he named that blasted thing after me.
And the tape finishes.
Alright. So that was a lot.
He mentioned something about the cloak of camouflage.
I'm more concerned about the minotaurs he mentioned in this ice cave.
I'm going to give you all a chance to discuss, and I have to use the restroom. Be right back.
I believe it said
Oh,
ice maze, which I think might have been what we left.
I am curious about that cloak of camouflage, if it's possible to find, although that seems maybe impossibly difficult.
I think if he had to abandon it because of the minotaurs, then maybe it would be near a minotaur.
Yeah, maybe the minotaurs are further up.
But Allison could be right. It could be in the area we were in before, but I don't know. He was running away. It could be either. But it doesn't sound like he was trying to make things hostile, which is good. They just happen to be very hostile.
Yeah, we kind of learned that firsthand. Well, at least with the skulls.
He said that he came in here to get away from the chiding of his brother and the soothsayer and from Sprite. And he wanted to investigate the dragon because dragons have magical properties or something?
He mentioned the scrying eyes as well.
Yeah. Tim, what do you make of this?
DK still not back.
I'm back.
Oh.
I think it seems abominable, like I said. Using 4 souls to create this amalgamation beast. And the cloak he's talking about, we had a cloak of our own invention. It basically would let you change if you had any magical properties whatsoever, you could imbue your power to the cloak to be able to change its appearance. We mostly used it for camouflage, but it can be used for another array of things. I used to use it whenever I had to go to posh tea parties and wanted to look the part. So, it looks like he lost that too.
This sounds really convenient. How do we find such a thing?
You don't find it, you make it. That's what we did, but sounds like he lost it out there around the Minotaurs. There's a bunch of Minotaurs walking around out there.
Tim, I got a strange question, or request, if I may.
What's that?
Do you happen to have a picture of your brother?
Or
anything I could probably show me what his likeness was?
Not on me.
Alright, because I have an idea. You're talking about the what you guys say, the cloak of illusions, is that what you said?
Camouflage.
Oh, for camouflage. Y'all talking about the cloak of camouflage. Well, I do have an ability where I can change how I look. If we run into more of those things, maybe I can look like Tom and see if I can get them to stand down, considering they are smart enough to recognize and understand things at some level.
I feel like that would assume they see by sight.
Well, they didn't see us until we walked up to them.
You announced yourself.
I think they heard us, right?
Correct.
Yeah, but
They didn't have
we
eyeballs.
also made it halfway through the room until we got up to them. If they were able to sense us, they would have known that we were there before we made it to that point.
Unless you were sneaky.
We were sleeping. And Slippy then said something, so maybe they can only hear.
I wouldn't
Still,
know.
it could be worth a shot. I don't know.
Might be. Hell.
Tim, do you think you could imitate Tom's voice?
Meh. Mm.
I mean,
Give it a shot.
I can as well. I just heard his voice, so. And she cast prestidigitation.
If I could just not have you impersonate my just dead brother right now, please. I don't mean to be rude, but I just really don't. It was hard enough to hear on tape recorder than have a stranger mimic them in front of me at this time.
It's understandable. I should
Magic is
apologize.
impressive. And you can
Thank
see
you.
he's trying to hold it together, but he's shooketh.
Here, would you like to help me sort through these books, maybe? Can help get your mind off things?
Sorry, what did you say? I was reading in bed. I apologize.
So, Allison has been trying to look through the books throughout this entire time. She's basically saying to Tim, if he wants to get his mind off things, she'd asked if he would help her look through them.
That would be quite wonderful, actually, yes. Let's look through.
And Allison, if you want to make me a knowledge check, DC 10 with advantage. This is you're literally here with a guy, and you'll have all the time in the world to look through this. I'm
going to use my studious scholar as well.
Hunted.
I believe, studious scholar, yeah, it's my bonuses, so I get a +3.
I think I made it a little OP and you double it, but I think it's like a +2 on top of it, so it's like really +4 altogether, I think.
So I have two things that add to it.
Okay.
The Æther massage gives me a +1 to all knowledge checks.
Oh shit.
And yeah, and the studious scholar is doubled.
Okay, there we go.
That is a 19 with fear, but I do get that hope back because I rolled my number.
Oh hell yeah! What's your number?
I chose 8 today.
Okay, 8. No. Awesome. So you get that back. Y'all look through and you find out that it's mostly research papers on how he came to the conclusion of a lot of this stuff. Textbooks on that you could tell is what the information that he based his thesis off of. All of the things that made the invention that is sitting on the table, which Tim does call out.
Looks as if my brother attempted to make a brass heart himself. The dog. Well, I don't want any of these books. You're more than welcome to take them yourself if you'd like them. I'm not interested in continuing his research. His heart was in the right place, but I don't know where the hell his brain was.
It's understandable. If anything, I more just want to see if there's anything we can glean that'd be useful to us. He said this thing was an attempt to make the brass heart. But if it's not the brass heart, then what does it do?
Well, judging by the tape, he says that you can use it. So my heart, the way it works, it's 1-to-1. You get one soul, you can bring one back that powers it, and then it stays. It seems as if this one requires 4, amalgamates them across a multitude of ingredients, and then has to be injected. Mine gives power to an automaton. He is trying to create life from husks. So, I think if you wanted to create monsters, hell, the fact that he's using the damn snow as his ingredient, as impact, is probably the most stupid thing I could think of. Why the hell do you guys feel special about this snow? And he starts throwing it in the air.
I must be honest, that's so horrifying to think about.
What is ethereal root?
Oh, that's it's actually Æther root. I apologize. He has a terrible accent. I can't even do my voice. This is how he talks. I forgot. Okay. I fucking suck it, old man. All right. So, but no, my brother, Æther root. There is a dead wood behind the Emperor's fortress at the north tip of the island, and those trees there are where a lot of undead roam as like a defense tactic for the fortress on the rear side so that we can't be invaded from the north. But the thing that powers that is the Æther root that grows there. There's undead trees that bear no fruit, no leaves, and they're just dead, but they manage to still exist, siphoning energy from the earth. The cursed mana that you all have seen, that purple hue, gets pulled into the roots, and those roots can be harvested. It's extremely dangerous to retrieve them, so the fact that he didn't die there is... That's quiet.
So, this whole island is just cursed?
I've been seeing purple everywhere, hon. This whole entire island's covered in whatever energy holds us together. You said that they're dead trees. Anything special that, like any markings or glow about them? Any colors that they would have? Like what do they look like? The root.
Did you say what color the root?
She was asking what does the root look like. She was saying, like, you know, what color is it? Does it glow? So on and so forth.
It's not really. I feel like to someone like you who has the capacity to actually view, it would look like a dead root, like a tree root, almost like a rotten sweet potato, if you can imagine such a thing.
I've seen a few.
Yes, but with that same purplish hue within the bark. You have to see, if it's just around it, it hasn't been fully absorbed. It has to be traversing through to have any like, I use it for my research as well, but it's... Yeah, that's the only spot to get it on the island, is absolute north.
Alright.
Slippy kind of interjects and is like,
Yes.
perhaps we should destroy this thing. As Slippy walks over to the pseudo heart.
I just want to animate it so it can animate for a sec.
I don't think we should. I mean, I don't think we should ever use it. I would never want to make monsters, but...
What if someone else uses it?
Well, why don't we just take it then?
What if it...
Hide it?
What if it stores energy, and if we destroy it, it releases that energy? What would it do to us? We don't know what that thing does.
I will say
Not
my
everything.
bronze heart, if destroyed, could do something catastrophic. That's a good consideration.
So, just something tells me that something so powerful that deals with cursed magic we shouldn't just smash. It needs to be disposed of in a gentle way, or at least just made to be inactive.
That's fair
Make it
enough.
inert. Yeah.
And Iratree is going to pick it up and stash it in her backpack.
Very well. So do you guys think
I
we
don't-
should take these bombs? Gary.
So Allison was about to actually do that. She was
But-
going to be like, once
Actually,
she's-
I wanted to do that too.
Hell yeah.
once she was done going through the books with the guy and they were talking with that, she was going to get up and kind of start inspecting the bombs and maybe take one with her.
Hell yeah. You can all add. I didn't put enough on the shelf because I didn't want to shrink them, but I'm going to post in in-bed chat what they do, and I'll read it out loud for Twitch. But when ignited during combat, wait until next turn before dealing damage, and to deal damage, you roll 4d12 physical damage to everything within very close range.
Just grab one, just da 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 da.
Yeah.
What's in the back?
And I would say that everybody can add one. I just didn't want to put 4 on the map. So everybody has a bomb just for good measure. And just so Twitch can see, I want to animate it real quick.
Is this something that
Ah, what'd you
exists,
touch?
or will it be like a custom thing?
This is custom.
Okay.
So that's why I put it in bed, so
Thanks.
we'll just remember then. I just
Uh,
wanted to give you all blow
okay.
blow up things.
What would I say? And this was a bronze heart, or
Yeah. So it's Tom's bronze heart. So Tim has his bronze heart, and that's Tom's bronze heart.
oh my god, making a custom equipment is so buggy. Like the text fields are awful.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I put everything in GM notes, and that's working for me so far. But it's not great.
There we go.
That's to be worked on.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Hogger, you said you found this rock too?
Yes, it was in the box with the little cassette thing.
Is it
Oh,
hot?
so
It
sorry.
looks really hot. Hey.
Sorry.
I have not really touched it, so I do not know.
I mean, if it's hot to touch, I can hold it up using magic.
I mean, it just looks kind of hot, so I'm worried it will ignite our bombs by accident.
Mag says, lick it.
Hell yeah. Tinker Tim is gonna take a look at it if y'all don't mind.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Let's see what we have here. And he pulls out a little magnifying glass and a secondary magnifying glass that he holds at a distance from that one, and he's just like focusing. Okay. Alright. Looks like. I can't say I'm familiar, but it doesn't seem to be radiating any heat. And he reaches into his bag and pulls out a rod thermometer and touches it to the side, and it matches the ambient temperature of the other things in the room. So it doesn't seem to be hot. It seems to have hot properties associated with it. My guess is you could probably use this to forge or enhance a type of weapon. Maybe a blade.
An enchantment.
Potentially. With the right kind of, with a skilled enough blacksmith. Nothing. I'm not really a weapons guy, so I couldn't really do much with it outside of probably finding a way to use it as a fuel source, but...
You know one.
Oh. Well, I certainly don't need it, and I don't know what the hell he was doing with it, so if you want to take it, I'd say go for it. You lot can make more use of it than I can.
You know, Slippy also has hot stuff properties.
Hey.
Although Slippy.
Allison's just gonna pick up the rock. Since I'm the one in the back, should I hold on to this, or does anyone want to hold on to this?
Weird bronze heart, so I probably shouldn't have it in my bag.
Oh, the rock, not the heart.
right, she's saying she probably shouldn't have both in her bag.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Like I said, I'm usually the one in the back, so I could probably hold on to things for us.
Okay. I could always hold on to anything if nobody else wants to.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I don't want. Yeah, because I'd like to offer if we don't want to lose anything in battle, nothing come up and just what y'all doing?
Yeah, please.
We're having a
Sorry.
staring contest.
Going down. But yeah, I think if you want to hold the rock, I think that's totally fine, unless anyone has any objections.
Yeah, because I'm thinking if she's out of the combat, there's no risk for it being taken, or lesser risk.
Oh, that's smart.
Smart. So y'all stow that away. It looks like y'all cleaned out this room. Is there anything else y'all want to do in here before y'all head back?
Can you give me the information for the rock and the heart? I think
you don't have any information on it yet. It's just
like
a rock at this point that has some kind of heated properties, and you'll have to take it to a smith to find out its potential. But I can type it out later.
Yeah,
Truth be
sure.
told, I had
Yeah,
a
I
bunch of
physically
notes
wrote it
on
down.
the asset, but I fucking imported a different art for it, and so I lost the notes that I had for it. So this is me literally just like, hey, I have to get you those notes after class because I didn't take my notes right. So
I was more asking what should I put in my inventory for the time being.
Oh, okay.
Rock.
No, it does have an actual name. I apologize. Let me see here. It is called. It's a Fire Eye Core.
Fire Eye Core. All right.
Yep. So.
Acre or Icor?
Fire Eye Core. So
Oh.
Yeah. The core
Cool.
of a fire
Okay.
eye, whatever that means.
And did you want me to hold on to the Tom's bronze heart as well, or no?
I think
I have that.
your trio had that already. So
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard you say that you wanted to hand it to me, and I couldn't remember. That's what I was asking.
No, I think they were saying not to cross streams, basically. Don't put the rock in the same bag with the thing that maybe will explode. Who knows? Question mark.
No, Cece was saying I don't think I should have this in my bag. That's why I was asking.
Does that sound right, Cece? Is that what you're getting at, or?
I have the bronze heart in my bag.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I figured. Okay. And then Hagra and Tim, are y'all going to be joining the others as they leave?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Where did my child go?
Oh, I started walking him for you, but if you, yeah, please.
Oh, he's bigger now. My big child.
He's growing. He's growing.
I'm a big
He's
boy now.
He's a growing boy.
He's the growing boy. Before I go to the next one, I have to do something. Make sure that it is done.
We didn't find any candy, guys.
Yeah, I lied about the candy.
How could you?
I'm a piece of shit. Awesome. So
Wait, we're not supposed to eat the core?
you haven't tried.
This looks like a familiar area.
Let's stick to the right.
Oops.
Whoa. There's a jump scare there.
There we go. Cheating.
Metagaming.
To the right.
You're out.
Yep.
Getting dimmer in here.
Another turning point.
To the right, to the right.
Something.
If we keep going to the right, I think we can always backtrack and then take the other right.
For the left?
Because on our way back, no, on our way back, the
Oh,
left
that's
will be
fair.
our right.
I think to not get lost. I'll follow you.
See,
Methinks Hagra's getting distracted.
No, no, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Someone's playing Guild Wars too. I'm just kidding.
Waiting for everyone to catch up.
Someone's spending way too much money in Guild Wars 2.
That's my girl. As y'all are going around, you hear a voice. Who goes there? Stop!
Slippy's gonna say, friends of Tim.
Who the hell is Tim?
Friends of Tom.
Oh, Tom.
Who the hell is Tom? The dragon's mine.
Who the hell are you?
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
You don't know me. I am the sorcerer Malachi. And this
We know you
man
now.
steps out. You trying to steal my bounty? The dragon's mine.
What are you talking about?
The dragon that lives in this cave. Are you not here to harvest its organs, parts, and all?
Not particularly.
Oh. Well, then you're of no threat to consequence to me at all.
Why do you want to hurt a dragon?
I don't want to hurt a dragon, but, you know, them's the breaks, and I need magical resources.
What do you need them for? Maybe you can use something different.
Well, all kinds of things. Mostly you can make money off of it, and, who am I kidding? My whole team was wiped out. We were here trying to go get the dragon, but there's a fucking room full of those, what do you call them? Those little ice bastards.
Oh, not minotaurs?
No, those are out in the maze, but as far as in the caves, those icy guys didn't seem bothered at all by the dragon breath, so they were able to just free roam. How did you all get the wind to stop?
I'd rather not say.
He looks suspicious.
She looks suspicious at him.
He looks at me.
Squints her eyes.
I look at him.
Well,
that's what this whole episode is. It's a year Alec of a music video.
Yeah.
Tria.
So you think that you can take on a dragon when your party got killed by those ice dudes?
My party is not nearly as strong as I am. I'm extremely strong. And he casts Prestidigitation and some sparks fly over his head. See.
Allison casts Prestidigitation and it falls onto his head.
Slippy claps.
I see we have another witch amongst our ranks. You there.
That's a really, really cute trick. The sparks are pretty.
It was not cute, it was dangerous. You in the back. With the hat. You,
Yes?
trained in the arcane arts yourself, are you?
That I am. And no, it's not dangerous, hun. It's Prestidigitation. Harmless at best.
Oh, you're the one in the audience who tells everyone how the magic trick is done. Everyone loves a pragmatic. Where's your showmanship?
I don't like scaring my friends unnecessarily.
These aren't my friends.
They're my friends.
Are you here? What? I'm so confused. You're not here for the dragon, but you're heading towards the dragon's lair. Did you just want to fight ice guys? Don't you know that ice guys kills?
Well, not if you kill them.
Well, there's a bunch.
We've taken out a few of them already, and Slippy does like some martial arts in the air.
Droll.
I just punched them to death. They weren't that hard to kill.
If we're gonna be honest, maybe I can start, and you can follow up with honesty. All right? We're just looking for information. That's all we want. No threats to anybody, or no threat to you. Can we agree on that?
Can you give me a presence roll? DC 12. with advantage.
I don't think I have anything to add to this, so. 14.
14 with fear. So the fear for that, you're meeting his gaze. He knows you mean business, but you can tell that he is very much hiding the amount of power. Prestidigitation was to identify if there was any magic users in the room. So you basically
Yeah, I got caught. Yeah.
Yeah. That said, if you could just mark a stress out of nervousness. That's one of the other GM things that you can do with fear. So I'm trying to use my whole arsenal instead of just not ever giving no repercussions.
I got you. Yeah,
But-
Allison's hat is pointed straight up as she's just like standing in the back, but looking at this individual. But those who look back can see that there's like a little bit of nerve to her like to her look.
Well, I believe I can agree to your terms at this time. Are you all gladiators on this island?
Are you?
I am not a gladiator on this island at all. I'm more of a gambling sort myself. I tell you what, we call it a truce if you can answer me some questions.
Allison kind of glances to the others.
Slippy nods.
Hogger shrugs.
Mushroom girl?
Oh, CC said.
No,
Uno
answer me. No, I'm
momento.
just kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Sweet. Then I will wait for that, and we'll say that I can't see them like being. Plus, they'd be overruled because everyone else is kind of like meh. So, for Cece's edification, when they rewatch the tape. Sorry, girl. So he's going to ask some questions. How do you think the other gladiators on your island fare in terms of strength? Who would you say is the strongest surefire win? Oh, good. Cece's back. Before y'all answer that, Cece, he gave everybody an opportunity to call a truce if y'all are willing to answer some questions about the other gladiators on the island, because he is a gambler. He has told y'all, and he wants to try to glean some information about the potential bets he could place based on who is on the island. Everyone else said that they were kind of okay with it. Well, Hogra shrugged, Slippy nodded. I think Allison agreed, and then he was asking.
Would like to do one thing first.
Sure. What you got?
I have like the Loreborn background, and I want to see if I can recall if we've heard of this sorcerer Malachi before in any way, because he sounds a little familiar.
Yeah. I will say that you have not heard anything, because you don't have to make a check for that, right? It's just like a thing that you can.
Oh, no, I do.
Okay.
But I have advantage on it. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, then go ahead and make me a check. The DC. Yeah, go ahead and make me the check.
And that's knowledge, I'm assuming?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Sorry.
Advantage.
Gotta get better about saying that. So that'll be 14. As far as you know, nobody has mentioned Amaleki since y'all have been on this island.
I'm gonna give a prayer die to that actually, which is 1d6.
Oh, damn, I thought it was a D4.
Wait, maybe it is a d4. Let me double check. Yeah, it's a d4. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I.
You want me to? Do you roll it or do I roll it?
I'll roll it.
Okay, thank you.
Another 2 to that, so 16.
Sweet. Yeah, still haven't heard of any mention of Malachi since y'all been on the island.
I will say that Allison didn't actually answer. She just looked to her friends.
Okay, that's right. She was kind of opening the floor to be like, what do you guys think? So you can't glean anything from that. He's asking if he can ask y'all some questions so he can place some bets based on the information you'll give him. Yeah. How does everyone feel about that?
I mean, That sounds a little cheaty, to be honest, but I
It's
suppose
incredible.
if we can ask you questions, then
A quid pro
that
quo.
would be. Yeah,
Put your money on me. I have not lost yet.
honestly, that's true. Hogger is like scary strong.
That actually is a great tip, and I will write that down. Something about your stature. He looks you up and down, all 6'8" of you, as you hold this crying man. You seem like the type to make for a good investment. Hagra? I think I heard. Wait, I don't think anyone introduced themselves. What's your name?
Yeah. Hogra.
Hagra.
Hogra Axbreaker.
Do you have a stage name, so in case they put you by that, and I know which one is you?
Yes, it is Wound Mother.
So you're the Wound Mother. I heard about you. You're fucky. I think
Alright,
that's money well spent.
I believe it's our turn for a question.
Well, I didn't get to ask a question. I was just offered and volunteered information. So, my
did
first
ask it.
question.
You did ask us a
You
question
definitely-
who we thought was the strongest fighter.
Correct. No one gave me an answer.
We gave you an answer.
Oh, you think the new recruit is strongest?
Yes? I have full faith in Hogra.
Everybody, give me a group presence roll.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
We're
my
trying to
spy.
average 15. And this will be a
What kind of
reaction.
presence is this for? Oh, it's a reaction, so I can't use hope anyway, huh?
Oh, wait. I do have an intimidating presence. I could just bump it up to a 15.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah! I'm so glad I put that down.
Damn, there you
I
go.
got a 23.
And Ika, you can spend resources on reactions. You just don't gain resources on reactions.
Oh, okay, okay.
As far as I know, anyway. And if you can't, then I'm homebrewing it that you can. And that is an easy clear for everyone, though. Everyone gets it. He's like, slap my teeth and call me yellow. That's about as adamant as I can see someone be about making a point on something so life or death. Fine.
There's a reason why she's called the Wound Mother. She earned that name.
Very well. The question that you had for me.
She's gonna do like a quick, okay, huddle up. Do you think we should ask him something about the dragon? Or something about maybe Court and the other competitors? He seems to have watched a lot of these matches and stuff, but he also probably knows about the dragon. Like, what are we trying to get right now?
I think the most useful thing we could probably get is information about the island itself. We have places we need to go, but don't know where to get them to.
What
I
question
don't know that he would know that.
I do think information about the dragon would be very useful as well, considering he seems to know a lot about it.
Does he though? He kind of just said that he wanted to like sell its organs for gold.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he knew. First of all, he knew of the dragon's existence, which just doesn't seem to be common knowledge around here. Plus, he knows what to do with the organs and how to deal with them. So like, I feel like he might have more knowledge than he looks letting on.
Oh, so, and I feel a bit of time pressure now that the Ulu skull has shown up.
Punisher Senpai, go away.
Yes.
Maybe we
Alright.
could take turns asking questions.
Okay, I want to ask him about the gladiators, but I think you're right that the dragons seem of most importance right now.
We could, well, there's 4 of us. How should we divide the questions if we get 3?
He sighs from the
Didn't
back.
say how many we get.
Slippy, go ahead and ask about the dragon. It's the most pressing matter.
Okay. Slippy will go up and change direction. Hmm. What do you know about the dragon?
What do I know about the dragon? Well, I know it's a dragon. I know it can spew ice from its breath, and I know that it's one of 3 placed on each island by the chairman to keep the gladiators in line, so to speak.
Holy shit.
I am here to harvest it because it annoys me, and I need the money.
So it is master.
Aren't you worried that the gladiators won't be in line anymore? And then you won't be able to bet on them?
The emperor and the chairman alike will never allow such unabashed anarchy for too long. They'd find something else. What's a dragon to someone who's lifted a dragon before?
These dragons were lifted?
One has to assume.
So it's entirely possible that what we have on dragons might be useful.
What irritates you about the dragon? If you don't mind me asking.
If that's your second question, I'd like to pose my second. And I will allow 3 questions, because I overheard the number 3, and it's a good round number.
Allison just gives a flat look over to Slippy.
You can disregard my second question and we'll ask a different one.
Very well. My second question is, who would you consider the weakest link here on the island?
Slippy kind of looks over at Gary and then gives like a pondering look and then shakes her head.
Yeah, Gary's looking at his freshly painted toes from the salon. He's like, I can't believe he was able to get all my friends on each one of them. I'm the cutest monk I've ever seen in my life.
Weird kind of... She kind of tilts her head down and looks at her shoes.
I suppose that'd be me.
I don't think so, Allison. You have amazing magical abilities.
I do. But how useful have I been on this quest of ours? I would have led us down the wrong way. I don't have many combat capabilities. The best I could do is maybe boost y'all up a bit. I gave you my potion. Other than that, what use am I? Except for maybe a walking encyclopedia. So I guess that'd be me.
Pretty useful though, I think, in my eyes.
Well, yeah, but Allison, think about it compared to what I've done. I haven't really been able to hit anything. I can't fight for myself.
No, but you can take
Well-
a hit. I can't. I almost died several times along the way here.
To stop this train of self-pity, because it is not conducive to the conversation, he said on the island, not in our group.
We are on the island.
I
Yes,
am talking
but
about that.
There are other people who could be considered weakest links. The pig, for one.
Mm.
Well,
The pig, you say?
he does just outrun his opponents.
Yes, that is not strength, that is agility, that is cowardice. You two at least attempt to fight. You make the best of your situations. Are you strong? Maybe not. But strength comes from many different sources. He runs. He cowers. How is that strong?
Oh, he lives another day. I just drained part of resources.
Yes, and you have lived another day as well. You are clever. And Yptria is also clever.
Don't beat yourselves up too much. Like
Yeah.
Kagura said, strength comes from many different aspects of life.
I appreciate what you guys are doing. I very much do. But if we're going to look at this logically, and I'm going to look at this logically, give a logical answer, that's what my answer would be. As much as my
Well-
friends want to bring me up, and I want to be who they think I am. That's why I'm
You
working
think
hard
you're
and
less-
stand here.
You really think you're the least useful one in this group? And like kind of looks between Gary and Allison, and Gary and Allison.
Gary's
He can
doing
fight,
this
I can't.
thing in his hands. Put my hand through the string and see if I cut myself.
Your tree is gonna come over and just give Allison a side hug and like kind of give her a look like
And
I
she
feel
just
like I'm the weakest link too, you know.
she gives her a side hug back, but she's looking directly at the wizard in front of them. You get a
I do
sense
not
that
agree.
she's being stoic.
I think I think it doesn't have to be a gladiator who's the weakest on the island.
Oh, it does. I'm not going to bet on things that aren't gladiators. Not to interject, whatever this is. So you say the wizard girl is the weakest one?
I do.
Okay. And he writes that down. I heard someone mention a pig.
I'm sorry, we already answered your question. Is that another question?
I will write down a pig. Question mark. What's your question?
Kind of glances to the others. I still would like to know more about this island, but I'll leave that to you guys.
Go ahead, Allison.
What question do you want to ask specifically?
If we can have information about the rest of this island, if we could have your knowledge of the rest of this island, like the swamps, the other islands, we'd like to know more. The
I
whole
think
realm.
we might have to be more specific than that.
Well, what's more specific then can you give us your knowledge about the whole realm?
Say yes and then not tell us.
No, I did not say, can we have it? I said, will you give it to I said, can we, words.
Words.
Instead of a question, requests. Your knowledge on the realm.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Try it.
Alright. Allison kind of steps forward. I would like to know what you know of this realm. The dangers, locations, all of it.
Not much.
Insight check. What's the insight check for Daggerheart?
Presence, or I'll give you
Instincts?
instinct could also work.
Okay.
Presence is more about gleaning honesty and like personality and stuff like that. But in this instance, I'd be okay with an instinct roll.
Yeah. I can't add my linguist to this, can I?
I don't know if you can explain how linguistics could come into play here. Absolutely, but I can't think of any.
I mean, it's a study of language that can also include inflections.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Okay. All right. Nothing else I can add to this. Okay. That is a 10 with hope.
You aren't even sure if he told y'all the truth the first thing he said.
May
But
I try?
you don't know if this could be true. You don't trust it, and Eartria, go for it.
And what did you say the difference between instinct and presence was?
Instinct or presence. Instinct is going to have a higher DC. Presence would have a lower one, but you're effectively just gleaning the same thing, where you're trying
Okay.
to see if they're BSing or not. You're using perception just generally to like read his tone and body language, versus presence, which is like an innate connection. 22 presence roll. He is lying through his fucking teeth. The first thing he said, you can glean, was true. But the second one, he is clearly trying to hide for some reason.
You're lying. And you're a really bad liar at that, too.
Yes.
You've been around this island. You're asking on how to bet on gladiators. You know that there are dragons on all of these different islands. You clearly know way more.
I mean,
So
you
go ahead,
asked
spill.
for a lot.
You didn't say
You
there was
didn't
a
say we
limit on
couldn't.
how much.
No, I didn't. And I didn't say I would tell the truth. If we're going to play these nitpicky games, I will win.
Well, here's the thing.
Really?
You already
Because we-
agreed. You already agreed to a truce, and that we would answer each other's questions. If you want to go back on that agreement,
Did I not answer your question? He's mocking your
you
accent.
did not.
That he is, very logical.
I
This is
answered
all.
your question with a lie. That's an
No,
answer.
you didn't. You didn't answer my question. Because I didn't ask a question, I tend to in for a request.
What the hell do you think a request is?
A request
Oh.
for your knowledge. You telling me that you don't know much is not fulfilling that
That is
request.
an answer to that request. It was a lie. Doland, he says. And you hear clanging armor. Clunk, 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 as this fellow steps in. Yes, master.
There's another.
These fools are getting uppity. I might have to leave. Do you think you can take care of them? They have a lot of questions.
We don't mean to antagonize you.
Well, it certainly seems this way.
Well, you're the one that chose to lie. I mean, that's just not fair, man. You know?
Yes.
What if
I'm trying to
what
fix
if we-
bets. What made y'all think I was a trustworthy individual?
I mean,
Well, what if we asked a different question and then
refine your question to
yeah.
a one-answered question. Do not ask for an entire anthology of an entire island. I would be here all day. But we can maintain the truce if you reasonably dial back your question.
Alright. What do y'all think is the most important thing we should learn of this island?
ask about the different leaders' intentions.
Kinda know about them already. I got notes on them.
Yeah, but we might be able to glean even more information.
Or what about maybe how one can even go to the other islands?
Or what about the Emperor? You know little about the Emperor.
How we would get to the other islands, other than being taken with the guards.
That is also a good question.
I think that might be a good question too. Emperor we can learn along the way, but that's only useful for if we meet the Emperor, right?
Well, I feel we will eventually.
Yeah, but islands here.
I'll use this as my question.
Yeah.
Sir, do you know, and can you, how do we get to the other islands, without being just sort of ferried by the guards if there's different battles?
Can you make me a presence roll? Reaction.
Can I use a hope to give aid to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that advantage?
Yeah. So an extra d6 on top of that.
Ooh, okay. Still with fear, but high
Well, it's a
roll.
reaction, so don't worry about the fear aspect. You're good on that. But yeah, you crushed it. You see, when you say that, he glances in the direction to his right. So y'all's left, assumedly the direction he came from where he was trying to go find the dragon. There are many ways. I will say contractually, I know that gladiators from this island, when you have to go attend matches over in the Netherglades and the Midgate Syndicates, you will usually be escorted by airship, which is normally housed within the fortress that the Emperor resides. And he gives a bow to imply his forthrightedness. And for that, I do mean, is the truth.
Thank you.
Now,
So we're gonna steal an airship. Is that what we're doing?
are you
If
whispering
it's in the
that?
Emperor's quarters.
Oh yeah, she's whispering that.
That-
She's
yeah.
not. Like,
Can you give me a finesse roll while you say it, just to make sure that he doesn't hear it, because he is right there.
okay. Let me double check to see if I added anything to my finesse. I did not. Okay, that's cool.
You got this.
Finesse.
I believe in you.
Ooh.
Crit.
Ooh.
The best crit you can get.
Barely.
Snake eyes crit. That's some bullshit. Alright. Yeah. All he hears is Charlie Brown. Womp, 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 womp.
Snake Eyes crit is amazing.
He's thinking about his next question to worry about what y'all are saying. So, speaking of which, my question. So you lot, you've given me the strongest. You've given me a couple of hints towards the weakest. My next question would be, which of you do you think will be the first to die?
In our group?
Yes, in your group specifically.
Opera.
Hogger kind of like tilt her head, kind of like a, yeah, I could see that.
I still think it might be me because I did almost die on the way here.
Slippy says Hogger does take up the front line.
Just above table,
You're lying.
Eritrea is lying.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was about to ask you to make a presence roll because I assumed that was the case. It is one thing to lie, it is another thing to give him advice to bet on her because she's the strongest, and then also at your third question say that she will be the first to die. So, a little bit of a high DC on this one. I'm going to call it a DC 18. Ooh. Alright.
Yeah.
That's adorable, but... and I assume it's only my karma coming round to bite me in the rear end, but... give me a straight answer. Who do you see dying first of you five?
Gary.
Slippy is gonna say Gary. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear. Look at him. And you look over and he's like doing circles. He's just looking at his toes and like doing circles. He's like, it's wild. I've been doing this for 10 minutes and I'm still not busy.
Well, here's the
He
thing.
he is adorable, like mascot, like little group pet. But I do not see him surviving for long.
Oh, splendid. Well, that's my questions 3. I believe you are entitled one more. I will not count my botched question where I lied to you. Man of my word.
Allison just raises both eyebrows as she gives him a really look, but doesn't say anything.
Eritrea's smiling smugly because she kind of wanted to be caught in a lie. Like nah, 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 nah.
Two can play that game, nerd.
Yeah.
So Slippy's gonna be like, what about what do you all think about Emperor now? Now that we have to get into his room, if we ever wanted to have a hope of
I asked my question, so I'm gonna leave it to you guys.
Well, I already asked mine.
And we kind of had a joint question here, Sharia. So I guess Hagra, if you have one.
What do you want to know?
Hagra's like, shit. What would she want to know? Oh, you know what? Fine. I have to look for something.
What's the deal with airship food?
What's the deal?
Do you happen to know where the leader of the Midgate Syndicate is?
Hagra, make me a presence roll with advantage.
Other than on the Midgate Syndicate Island. She kind of looks at him pointedly.
Fair.
22 with hope.
Damn. Wait, how'd you roll a 9 on a d6?
Yeah, wait,
No,
what?
it's
No,
12.
oh wait, I think it's because.
Oh wait, that is a d6. So
Oh
the-
wait,
the
no,
9
it's because my Ichor of the Gods, my advantage die is
Oh,
always
that's
a D10.
right. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah!
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
yeah,
dope.
because I'm a demigod.
Hell yeah. Demigod shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I have
Alright.
a D10 instead of a D6.
Oh.
But
That's
it means
awesome.
whenever they succeed with fear, that I can gain double fear when they do.
I either mark a stress or give them an additional fear.
Yeah. Or Marcus stress. Yeah, that's the other thing. But
No, yeah. When I roll a failure with fear,
a failure. I
specifically, a
apologize.
failure.
Yeah. Not a success. I'm tripping. Hell yeah, demigod shit. It's awesome that we're getting to see that, like, the session after it was awoken. That's pretty great. Or 2 sessions.
Yeah.
But still. Awesome. So whenever you say that, you see that he becomes skittish and nervous. Why do you want to know about the Midgate Syndicates?
No, I have to have a conversation with the leader.
Is he the leader?
Phineas Argento.
Yes.
Interesting. Well, the only way to get there, as I mentioned before, is via airship after having a scheduled sanctioned fight. If you go there and you defeat, in a title fight, one of his gladiators, he will come out to greet you on the battlefield. And that's all I will say on the matter.
Thank you. That is all I needed to know.
And you
She's
see
being a little-
excitedly from him.
She's been a little, like, I guess, not coy, but she's definitely got a look on her face that says she's not really telling the whole truth as to why she needs to talk to him.
100%. And he was way too flustered, especially with that presence roll, to try to glean that you would have any ulterior motive. It seems that he just wanted to hide something informative about the Midgate Syndicates. But with that high of a presence roll, you do know that he told the truth with what he said.
Can I use my, like, clue finding feature to sort of look him up and down and see if he has, like any insignia or whatever of, like, the Midgate Syndicates, or, you know, something to
Absolutely.
tell,
Give
like...
me
Okay.
a presence roll. You can use that bonus, and I'll give you advantage on this as well.
Presence.
What was the answer for Hagra again? I apologize.
Was that if the only way that they can seek, so it was less where to find him, but more of a way to arrange a meeting, would be you would have to win a fight, a title fight in that arena on the Midgate Syndicate Island against one of their gladiators. And if you beat that, he'll come down into the arena and introduce himself.
And what was his name?
Phineas Argento.
Right, 23.
Brother to Ferb Argento.
Yeah. Actually, ironically enough, his is spelled differently. But
And he sells a cheese product known as Sargento.
yes. 100% what I was munching on when I came up with the name, and I shit you not, I was literally having Sargento cheese, grilled cheese sandwich, and that was whenever I came up with that NPC.
That's
That is a
awesome.
true fucking story. Eritrea, you were checking for any signs of Midgate Syndicate. You glean on that high of a presence roll. Those bracers that he has, they have an insignia that only a fool would assume isn't tied to the Midgate Syndicates. You're starting to wonder if this person is actually a gambler and not a gladiator for the Midgate Syndicates.
Yeah, because normal people don't really have a lot of any kind of power here from what she's seen. So it would be weird that he's so strong and so inclined to battle ice beings if he wasn't some kind of competitor.
Well, now that you've been able to glean that, and he's clearly flustered, well, I've answered your questions 3, and you all, I will bid you adieu. I am going to relinquish my attempt to liberate this dragon, and I will leave you to your devices. Have a good day. And he starts to squeeze through.
Best of
Have a
luck
good
with that.
day. We'll see. As he gets to here,
Mm-hmm.
Eritrea is just gonna very casually be like, "We'll see you on the battlefield." And keep
Were you
walking.
trying to make sure he could hear you, or that he maybe
Yes.
might not? Okay. He stops in his tracks. What was that?
Walking.
Hagra looks at him and she starts to smile after
Harry, get up here!
he turned around.
Harry, you're most likely to die. Get up here.
I'm running.
Allison turns the corner, looks back to him, gives him a smirk and a wink. Disappear.
Did you say
Eritrea,
that you would see me on the battlefield?
yes. And we will shake hands and bow when we do.
I'm not a gladiator on this island, I've said.
Oh, not on this island. I know.
And you see his face become flush. What do you mean, you know?
Like I said before, we're really bad fire.
Doland, make sure they never see the island. And he bamps out. Doland is going to come stomping up and just charging towards y'all.
Oh, perfect!
Allison right here.
Hagra sees him right. And she chucks Tom, and then
Just goes sliding on the ice.
starts running at him.
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
just ready.
That
Wait. Have audio issues.
audio issues. No! Okay. Here we go. Coming back. Mayday! Mayday! Literally. It'll be fixed in just a moment, hopefully.
That's
Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. Well, I guess mine would
Okay,
never
yeah.
break, but yeah.
yeah. Wonder why that happens.
Yeah.
I think it's just a streaming issue with Discord being, in the background of whatever it is I'm doing for so long. Awesome. So it's like a refresh almost.
I'm ready to hit him and do my combo strikes.
Hell yes. That
Wild.
said, I was about to ask if y'all were down to, because I was about to call session there, because we're usually about time here. But if y'all want to get into it, we can do that too. Go a little bit longer, but that's
I
up to
kind of
y'all.
want to just fight this guy.
I mean, Allison was going to use a miss so that he could run into the wall before we did, but sure.
Run into the wall? He wouldn't run into the wall. He just came from over there.
Yeah, but he
This
can't
is
see where the wall is if there's a miss there.
Yeah, I would spend a fear to also... He throws out a cube and rolls it like a bowling ball that goes through the mist and cascades against it as it lets out a loud scream.
What the hell is that?
Hagra, you're going to swing on him first?
I'm swinging.
Bet.
No!
You're going to
Oh,
miss.
so bad.
There's a mist in the area, so you're not able to see. And,
You fucked me!
that said, he's going to move backwards to get out of the mist. I'm spinning another fear to spotlight him and move him on my turn. He's going to move back a bit. This is what you get for crossing the Midgate syndicates. And then, yeah, it's still y'all's turn.
Cross them.
Slippy's
Eritrea is
gonna
going...
follow.
Wait, before you
Oh.
do that, if I may.
Mhm.
I would like to light the bomb and roll it down there between the two of them.
Bet. We'll say that this square is basically y'all's mist box that you're in. So he can't see. And so before Slippy goes running out, you're gonna roll a fucking... You pull out from your pack anything that can create fire. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Do you have matches?" You're
yeah, I probably have a tinderbox or something.
Yeah.
And supplies. So
Flip rocks. Yeah, exactly. So you light it. He hears it. You roll it. And I am going to grab one of those bombs from the other map real quick because I want to see this in all its glory.
yeah, and she's trying to like. I know she can't see because of the mist, so she's just kind of rolling it in that direction, but she's really hoping it gets between them. She doesn't want to kill Malachi, but, like, if he takes some damage, you know,
to be
like,
fair,
don't mess with us.
I moved him, but I did say he bamfed out, so he's not even, like, in the room anymore.
Okay, alright. Then that's fine. We'll aim for this dude.
Rolling it out. Go ahead and just do a... Let me see how far y'all are from it, just to make sure. I would say that y'all are just out of range, perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and roll 4d12.
Okay.
Good lord.
Oh my gosh.
19.
So badly.
19 is good. Ish.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let me pull up his sheet. His
And,
difficulty.
I wish I could re-roll that one.
No, wait, it's not about his difficulty, it's about his damage. Okay, so he is going to take 2 points of damage. Perfect. I don't know.
I hope Tom has more bombs in his lab.
What the hell? Why is this like this? Hold on. Just a second. Why is it? Okay. 7, 12. Oh wait, that's not right. There we go. Alright. So he takes a damage and you just hear from behind the mist just as he's shaken, not stirred. And you can hear the footsteps reapproaching. It's still player turn though.
Threw a bomb down there. You guys probably knew that.
Yeah, let's step out of the mist, wait for him to come, and as Slippy steps out of the mist, be like, what the heck is that?
Oh, I forgot about that thing.
I'm going to spend a fear to spotlight him while y'all are talking.
I'm running forward.
Okay, and as you're running forward, he's going to mark a stress to battle teleport.
What a bitch!
To this side.
What a horrible man.
Shows up behind Allison. I see.
You have a proclivity for magic as well. Does anybody else want to go? Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't think that was the end of what his thing was.
Oh, no, yeah, it was just to do, so the action was the battle teleport, so I spotlighted him to do that. He teleported, and that's kind of all he's going to get for this time around. And I'm not going to spend anything to spotlight this guy right now. I'm going to let y'all, I'm not trying to totally dominate.
Okay.
I want to
Look out.
Do I know what the heck this cube thing is?
What the heck, the what thing? The cube thing is?
Yeah.
It looks dangerous, but I would assume that you've never seen one before.
Okay. Just making sure.
It looks like it might explode.
How big is it? Is it like that actual size?
Actually,
Are you guys like appeared right behind Allison? That's what you're afraid of or worried about?
Well, yeah, because it could be very dangerous.
I want to play hot potato with this thing, like throw it at the guy, throws it back.
I think Slippy still has an action. Allison did missed. Gary can do an action, but I didn't want him going before everybody else.
So about that, what I was trying to say earlier was because Hagar stopped the guy from running, I was going to take the mist back because that's the only point of me casting mist was for the guy to run into the wall. But because Hagar stopped him and you threw this to push the mist, it's just like that entire thing that I said got completely lost.
Sometimes that happens, but yeah. All right, cool. Then we'll just get rid of the mist and go ahead and do your action.
Yep.
But that was the first thing that happened during combat. If everyone goes in order, like sometimes them's just the breaks.
Yep. Slippy's gonna wait for everyone else to go first.
So, did you want to do anything, Allison?
Yeah, so the guy appeared behind Allison, right? Like, this guy's a threat, right?
Yeah.
He's an adversary?
Absolutely.
Alright. Allison gonna use Power Push. And before she does that, she's gonna try to go around him using her leap to get behind him and use Power Push to push him back down the hallway.
Perfect. Go for it. That's going to be an attack roll, right?
No, it's a spellcasting roll.
Or whatever, yeah. Some kind of a roll, right? Go ahead and roll it.
Yep. Alright. I don't think I have anything I can add to this. Battle Observer doesn't help here, right?
Sorry, what were you trying to use?
Battle Observant?
No, I don't see how that would give you advantage on a kick right now, but yeah.
Okay, fair enough. 15
Ooh.
with Hope.
It doesn't say Caprine Leap allows you to launch people, though.
No, I'm not using Caprine Leap to launch. I'm using Power Push to launch.
Oh, my bad.
Caprine Leap was...
Okay.
Caprine Leap was part of my movement, so I could actually, like...
I got you.
Make it so that he can't stop me from moving around him.
Gotcha.
She goes there and Power Pushes him, or this thing, towards the hallway, and I can push him... I can knock him back to far range.
Yeah.
So that happens, and he takes an additional 10d2 magic damage using my proficiency.
2d10, yeah.
2d10, yes.
Sweet.
17 points of push damage.
Let me see if that hits first.
Let's go.
That is just under his DC, so you go to kick, and he just pushes your legs to the side, and you...
It's not a kick.
Your push, your magic, whatever. It fizzles, it doesn't work. So,
right.
Whatever it is, it doesn't hit him.
Oh no.
Awesome. So then, Gary's just going to try to whack at him real quick. He misses. Slips and falls. No.
Oh, ass up again?
Yep. Face down, ass up.
Oh,
That's the way he
no.
likes to jump.
Okay. Slippy is gonna I think everyone ran already, right?
Yep. Your last one in
Okay.
rotation.
Well, Slippy's gonna uh hmm, gonna get on the other side of them.
He
Him.
will not escape from me.
Let's make him in between Slippy and the box thing. And it's gonna attack then. Let me rotate, okay? And then let me attack. And I'm gonna use physical attack first with
Okay.
the knuckle blades.
Bet.
Okay,
13. That's gonna be a miss.
Okay.
Unless I think you can use a prayer die if you need to.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save him.
Okay. So you missed that one. That's gonna bring it back
Yeah.
to these guys.
But I do get hope, right?
Yeah, you do gain a hope on that. Correct.
Okay, cool.
Still have this. Okay.
Actually,
Good to know.
Reassurance.
Oh?
After Nyla attempts an action roll, before the consequences take place, I can offer words of assistance to support and give you a reroll.
Isn't that once per
I'll
short
take
rest?
One per short rest, and we already took one.
No,
I
you
haven't
didn't.
used it.
Y'all used it
We
in the
didn't-
last session, didn't you?
I did not
Yeah.
since
No.
since we
Yes.
spoke with Sparky. No, I have not.
Okay, cool.
It was 2 sessions ago, yeah.
Just make
Okay, I'll reroll that. Oh. Okay.
And it's a miss. With fear, so I'm gonna gain my fear on that, and actually you do lose
Oh,
that
no.
hope that you got.
No!
Yep.
Okay.
But now it's his turn, so everything's okay. First,
You're right.
I'm gonna open up with this battle box, and it is going to do.
Oh god. I don't like where I am.
This is why I moved over here.
I'm going to mark a stress,
No.
and then I'm going to roll a d6, and that will determine what it does. So fun.
Oh, interesting. That is actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
I wanted to chuck it somewhere, but it was too big for me to like.
Yeah.
That's a 4, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Shocking gas. This adversary sprays out a silver gas, sparking with lightning. All targets within close range must succeed a finesse reaction roll or mark 3 stress. So, everyone within close range, that's going to be, I think Hagra might be the only one out of it. I would call that thematically out of range. So, all you rest. Make me a... what was it? Agility? Yeah. I think that was it.
Oh, I thought you said finesse.
Oh, finesse. Just kidding. Finesse. Reaction roll. DC is going to be 15.
Finesse.
17, and you gain a hope. 14 with fear. I'll take that. Oh wait, no, that's a reaction. I don't get... No, I forgot. You don't get a hope on that because it's a reaction. Just kidding. So fear doesn't matter here, but...
Yeah, I'm still playing.
Can I argue for advantage because I have mushrooms on me?
But I appreciate your like. I love the hustle.
Just thought I'd try.
I love the hustle.
Okay.
But look at that. There you go. 18.
Okay.
What was the DC again?
15. So if you want to spend a
I'm
prayer
gonna spend
die,
a prayer die, yeah.
just auto succeed. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Does he have to roll too?
No, I believe it says specifically just. Actually, maybe he does. Let me see.
It's
All
just,
targets.
You
Yep.
know.
Yep. Nope. He sure is gonna have to. So I'm gonna roll a
Okay.
d20 for this guy. And he does not. Wait, does he make it? Let me
He
double
only
check.
he only hurt himself.
Nope,
I love it.
Certainly doesn't. Yeah. So he's gonna mark 3 stress for that. 1, 2.
He shouldn't have teleported over here.
No shit.
And
shit, get
Hargrow's gonna
hit.
come up and give him another one.
Facts, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna spend another fear because this thing has a relentless feature, relentless 2, that will allow me to spotlight it twice in the same turn. So
Oh.
Is the
another
box
D6. Boom.
Oh, the box stays there?
It can move, but yeah. And it's the same thing again. So everybody make me another finesse roll. Even this guy. Let's
Okay.
see. Come on, guy.
Can I argue for advantage because I have mushrooms on me?
I appreciate the
Just kidding.
hustle, but the infinite loop.
Oh no.
Well, to be fair, he also suffered too. So he's fucking himself up.
Okay,
Mark
so
3
that's
stress.
3 stress.
3 stress, indeed.
Oh, stress is the one thing I want to not mark.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. 2. 3. Come on. There we go. Okay.
And now it'll be the other guy's turn. Doland. And he is going to use... Jesus. Alright.
Oh no.
Spend a fear to unleash some stuff. So let me just spend that. Arcane Artillery is what he is going to use. Spend a fear to unleash a precise hail of magical blasts. All targets in the scene must make an agility reaction roll. Targets who fail take 2d12 magic damage. Targets who succeed take half damage. So he's gonna
In the
magic
scene,
missile
would we-
everybody. That means anybody in this
Yeah.
area. Yeah.
All right, and we're doing agility.
Sadly, even Tim. But yeah, agility.
Oh, not Tim.
Agility. There you go. What's the DC?
I believe. Let me see what his difficulty is again, real quick. 16.
I'm gonna spend a prayer die to help Tim. Or, yeah, Tom, or...
I will
yeah,
say
Tim.
that just spending the prayer dice will allow him to remain safe. Like,
Okay.
even though these things are supposed to hit all their targets, somehow this one misses. And it's driven by faith alone.
Oh,
Oh my god! I'm gonna die here! Just like my brother.
Oh,
God.
Oh.
I'm coming, Tommy! But that would be the end of his turn, and it is back to y'all again.
Wait, how much damage did you say?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's 15 damage. He rolled it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
No, I didn't even
I
say it, though.
apologize.
That's my bad. I did it in the...
Marking an armor. I'm taking
gonna-
damage, and all Eartria hears is Hagra fucking hoofing it.
Just fucking
I
I feel like she would instinctively, she would like crouch down in case you want to like springboard off of her head.
I don't have that ability yet, but I will.
That would cool. Oh, okay.
For flavor, I thought it'd be cool, but yeah, that works too.
I-
didn't
I would prefer to have that ability when I can do damage with it.
Oh shit! Let's go.
And all as she spins around the corner, her claws on her feet skid like a spray of ice.
Hell yeah.
And like she's pissed.
Oh,
She's pissed that he teleported.
Mm-hmm.
So she skids around the corner, and she is immediately like on him.
I got goosebumps. Fuck him up.
16 probably doesn't hit.
That exactly hits, and you gain
Fuck
a host.
yes!
Yep. So you
All right,
got him.
So we're gonna do damage.
Mm-hmm.
A
God
scary one.
Damn.
I'm mad.
Whoa!
Oh.
And then we're gonna do a nice little 1d4 with combo. God damn it. That's not what I wanted to start with.
Come on, another 4.
Oh,
So 36 damage. And then Overwhelm, I'm going to also spend a hope. And he is going to take another stress.
hell yes, perfect. I gotta.
Yeah, she just skids around the corner, sprays ice all over the box, slams her fist into his stupid fucking face, and then just starts
Hell
like
yes.
clawing at his helmet.
Get off of me!
He's just getting his shit kicked in. That is definitely over his severe damage threshold, so he is going to take 3 damage from that. Boom. Fuck him up. Ugh, he hits the wall. Who's going next?
Eritrea
Slippy.
wants to
Oh,
try and
Go ahead.
throw this box down the hallway so it doesn't bother us anymore.
Lovely. Go ahead and make me a strength check to see how far you can throw it. You need to be...
Can I spend a hope to give advantage?
If you explain how you're giving advantage with this, like,
Let's see.
just flavor
I'll,
it for me, and it's probably gonna be chill.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk over and help.
Okay, so y'all are just gonna like dual, like, lob it together.
Well,
Yeah, but
so
wait, do I have to spend my action to do that, or can I just?
That's what I was getting at. Like, do you want to offer like maybe some words of encouragement or something like that, or anything, or just to be like,
I'll be like lift with your legs.
there you go.
And give advice, so like not use her back.
is the floor ice,
Yes.
basically? She's not gonna pick it up. She's just gonna shove it and hope that it skids. Because she's like, I probably can't pick this thing up. She's just gonna rely on the
Slickness
lack
the
of
ice.
friction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the wall to help you kick it.
Ooh, that's smart.
There you go. And there's your advantage.
She'll do that.
All right.
And I'll say I'm gonna knock 5 off the DC because this thing's difficulty is 15, but because it's ice on the ground, Jesus, it wouldn't even need it. Okay, so this thing skids and just slides down by where you basically threw the bomb before.
Oh, yeah.
It's just gonna keep sliding out of eyesight.
Allison wants to do something as well with that. When she sees that it gets pushed, she's going to use Magic Hand and make sure it goes far distance.
Okay,
Or
so you're
far
gonna use your action this turn to help push that further?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're sacrificing your action to do that, it's going all the way to the front of this map. So
Yeah.
it would have to spend 2 turns to move to get back up here.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, she's fine letting the Mage Hand go all the way there and not come back.
Bet. Okay. Awesome. So who's going next? We had Hagra, Allison, Eritrea. That just leaves Slippy and Gary. Gary's gonna pick himself.
I'll throw in some jabs at him.
Bet.
You were gonna say jazz.
Hey! Fuck you!
I'm gonna spend. Y'all spend a hope. With Ronin experience, help me with the martial arts here. 20.
Goddamn, that hits. For show.
Heck yeah. Okay, damage time. 22.
Physical?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. 22 is just under his severe threshold, so he's going to take another 2 damage from that, but he is looking sweaty. He had some confidence, and he doesn't know where it went.
Hagra tore it away.
Yeah.
Hagra's like, hey, I see you have this. It's mine now.
The second he fucking ran, and Hagra was like, no, bitch, and came up and just ganked him into a wall, and just, I'm imagining just fucking jacking him into the wall as everyone else kind of keeps dogpiling on top. Gary's also going to come in, try to make that hit.
Go, Gary.
Come on, Gary. That's my boy. Papaya.
Papaya.
That's going to be 19, and he is also... I learned this from my friend Hagra. And he's going to try to attempt. He's going to mark distress. Roll a combo die. That's 3.
He has D6s for combo die?
He does, for some reason, I guess. It's
Wow.
what I can click in here, so I don't know why, but... Oh, wait.
Nice.
No, it says it starts as a D4. Why does clicking it do a D6? Oh, wait, no. This is a thing I picked because Gary's level 3. Spoilers for martial arts. Yeah, Gary's tough as fuck. That's one of the things you can pick as a martial artist is to increase
another
it.
6.
God damn, Gary.
Oh
my god. Gary's popping the fuck off. Hold on. I gotta do...
Never seen Gary like this before.
Papaya.
What? Gary,
I think I broke it, guys. I think I'm cheating. This isn't real. This can't be real.
Brother, I think your dice might be broken.
I think my dice are broken. I'm hitting the D6 one, and it just keeps doing it.
No, you rolled a 3 at first, though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. And I'm doing the same shit. Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
Gary
That means
just
he really did
popped
roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s in a row.
So that's 36 extra damage on top of a 19.
Y'all know that scene in Family Guy when, like, Brian and Stewie are beating that Surfing Bird record and it's all slow-mo and they're just, like, stomping it and it's shattering to pieces? That's effectively this guy's POV as everybody's just ganking on him and just 55 damage. My boy Gary finally getting the pop off. He was going... All I was trying to do was just push it to knock this dude down so that y'all could worry about the battle box. I didn't know he was going to do all that. But this dude is fucking... out like a light. I'll let the party... Do y'all stop Gary before he kills this man, or do y'all let him just pummel the life out of this guy?
Since Slippy is right next to him, Slippy's gonna say, remember the Buddha, and try to put a hand onto Gary before the finishing blow.
As you do that, he just stops. Papaya. Man, that felt freaking good. I learned that from watching you, Hagra. I seen that you can just keep punching him if you want to, and so I did. Thanks for teaching me.
That was amazing, Gary.
You did a very good job, Gary. I am very proud of you.
And I looked cute doing it. And he does a little pirouette.
Urchi's just staring at Gary like, what?
He's gonna go check up on Tim. But y'all hear as if that metal box is trying to find its way back towards y'all. I think that was everybody this turn around, so it's going to use its movement to try to get closer to y'all. And it makes it about halfway before I pass it back to y'all.
The main chance stays on it. It's keeping it pushed.
It's not going to be strong enough to hold it indefinitely. It was more of just to help it as it was getting kicked.
It shares my strength, so...
Alright, make a strength check. But let me see.
Yeah, I can do that.
You conjure a magical hand with the same size and strength as your own. So yeah, you as Allison, the same size and strength as your own. Your strength is -1.
Yeah.
You can definitely roll it. It's going to be a DC 15.
This...
9.
Sweet. So yeah, it does move. And yeah, it's about here. If y'all are seeing it.
Slippy's gonna ask if anyone's hurt.
I'm really stressed, but I'm not hurt. She was... Oh, go ahead.
Would you like to be unstressed?
Unless someone's hurt, I would really like to be not stressed.
Well, then, I'll cast Healing Hands, to clear 2 stress from her on success. So,
on
because
success.
I haven't used it on her before. I don't think.
I don't think so.
I used it on Alice, and yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's a failure. So, on a failure,
okay.
mark a stress or clear a hit point or stress on the target. So I still clear 1 stress from you.
Okay, thank you.
Just not 2.
And I'll gain
Yeah.
a fear.
Irchu wants to search this guy's pockets and his weaponry and such.
That's how you're gonna spend your turn?
Yep.
Bet. Give me a knowledge check. DC.
But actually, I'm gonna spend a prayer die real quick to see if I can boost that up to a 13.
It's fine. I don't think you need to, but if you want to.
I'll do it.
Okay. I'm gonna use my clue finder ability.
It does not help.
Clue finder, go for it.
+2. Not great.
Not great, but he is unconscious. It's just the heat of battle, so you can't get a good beat on it. You notice he's wearing a bunch of heavy armor. There doesn't seem to be particularly pockets. You see its weapon. You don't know if that's magical. You know that it has expensive-looking equipment on, but nothing that's easy to just remove outside of maybe the spear that it has on it.
I take away spear.
Or its helmet, which would require probably a little bit more work, but... So you take its spear.
Helmet.
Oh, or do you want its helmet? You can always collect the other parts after the fact, once combat's resolved. But for the time being, I'd make you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a spear for now.
Okay, cool. I will have to figure out what that is because I didn't anticipate this. So he was.
She feels bad. She feels like she's stealing, though. I don't know. But she just wants to disarm him so they don't get hurt again.
Totally logical. Awesome. So that was your turn, Slippy. You did yours. Gary's checking on Tim, Hogra, and Allison. Do y'all want to do anything regarding the... because the strength check was just a reaction roll, so I'm not worried about... that wasn't your action, so if y'all want to do something, go for it.
Allison, using her knowledge of the ice caves that we went down, she's going to try her best to listen to, as she uses her mage hand to push, she's going to try to navigate it as best she can, go all the way, listen for a tang, and then do a turn, and basically try to move it as far towards the entrance of the cave as she can.
So you're making another push on it, is what's happening? I think I missed that first part. I'm trying to figure out what you're focusing on because it's not at the front anymore. So
yeah, no. What I'm saying is, she wants to try and get as much wall in between us and that thing as she can. So she's basically trying to, focus on listening to the echoing sounds coming from the cave, and using the what she knows of the cave so far, what she's observed the layout of the cave, try her best to see if she can push it into as far towards the entrance of the cave as she can.
So okay. So when you say push it, you mean with mage hand, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that will be another strength check.
Right.
And you were able to discern that it's just coming straight back the way it came.
Yeah. So that's why she was because she picked up on that, she's going to try to get it, turn around corners and whatnot using Mage Hand. And
okay. So you're trying to push it in a direction y'all haven't been yet?
No, she's basically using her knowledge of where we've been in this cave.
I know you keep saying that, but your knowledge of where we've been, so you're trying to push it back to the front, right? That's all that's happening? Okay, that's what I... Okay.
Yeah,
so make a strength check, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna add... Could I add Battle Observant, since that's kind of
Sure.
Her using... Okay, cool.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm actually gonna adept this, so I spend a stress to double it.
Okay, cool.
You can double your rolls?
You can double the bonus for the experience.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's strength, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a crit, baby. So you managed to push it all the way back to the front of the cave again. You'll have to use another turn to get up there. Hagra, that puts it to you.
Well, if it's at the front of the cave, like I'm not gonna run all the way back there to.
Yeah.
So Cece did like a loot roll, like she was trying to see what was on him.
Yeah, you do the same.
Yeah, but I didn't roll very high, so.
Yeah, I'd like to try to do the same.
Go for
After
it.
she kicks him roughly in the head.
He deserves it.
Okay.
It'll be a knowledge check.
Knowledge, which I have a -1 to.
Hell yeah. Also, whenever you rolled
Oh.
that,
Oh, that's a crit!
God dang. Okay, so this I was about to say it for Skelly for Allison, but since y'all both critted, don't forget to mark a host. Don't forget to mark a hope and clear a stress.
Oh, nice. The hope I spent and the stress I got during battle.
There you go.
One's back, one's gone.
There you go. All right. So on that crit, you decipher a note on it. I will write it out later, but the gist that you can get reading over it in battle is basically that this person, Doland and Malachi, were sent here to do a hit on this dragon on behalf of Phineas Argento.
She hands it over to Eritrea because she can't read, remember?
Hell yeah.
Eritrea's just been collecting all the notes left and right.
I will say you also found a bag of gold. I believe that's the one that's like 1,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
So
Oh.
yeah, buddy's stacked. And that's gonna bring it
Dang,
back
I only
to the
noticed
sky.
it's here.
No, I think chest is 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh.
Bag,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think,
yeah,
is
bag.
100.
Bag is 100? Oh, well then it's a chest worth of gold. But
Alright,
it's still in a
I'll
big bag.
She just grabs the chest. She pulls some rope out of her backpack. She makes like a makeshift sling and hooks it over her shoulders.
Hell yeah.
How did I miss that?
You also missed a note, apparently, but it is okay. We were full of adrenaline.
Yeah.
Not adrenaline. We were full of, the lust for battle.
Allison,
She wouldn't know the word adrenaline.
can you make me another strength reaction roll?
Can I still add my battle observer?
Not for this one, because that was your action and you were like actively trying to push it somewhere. Now you're just trying to maintain that hold on it, assuming that that's what you're doing, unless you want it to be able to come back.
Yeah, because she was trying to put it as many walls between that and us as she can.
It was.
That's her goal.
Yeah, but it can move twice in a turn, so it could technically get back to y'all. That's why I'm trying to figure out if you're trying to hold it there, or what.
Yeah, she wants to keep that thing away from us.
Yeah. So go ahead and DC 15 strength.
I think I don't have anything that can assist me with this, do I? Outside.
Wizards aren't
All right.
typically strong, no.
No, just trying to think if there's anything that could boost my. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait. I have a thing from the spa that gives me a +1 to my spellcasting rolls. I can't use that on this, can I?
No, it's a strength check, so
Okay.
unfortunately. But dang, that
And
means you can use it.
Didn't we already have like a whole day between us and the spa?
No,
well,
same day.
yeah, we haven't long rested yet. This is all
okay.
technically at nighttime that y'all are doing all
Then-
this.
Then my evasion and my damage would have been higher.
Oh dang.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
That said,
That's why I've been trying to do things.
y'all hear it move, but y'all don't see it. I spent a fear to move it twice, but you still don't see it yet.
I mean, I
Allison
think
ca-
we're just gonna have to destroy this thing.
Yeah, Allison kind of calls out as she's visibly straining to, like her hand is held up. You kind of see the magical glow around it. You can see sweat starting to form on her brow as she's pushing and pushing, and it's kind of pushed back up against the wall.
I don't think I can hold that thing away for very long, guys.
Well, let's
Well,
prepare ourselves.
Yep.
Then let's
it'll be
kill
y'all's
it.
turn.
Just let me know when. Let me know when I'll drop it.
Let me go
I'll
back
let
to
you know
where I
when it's
was.
coming.
And then I measure 30 feet.
To be fair, it slipped past you, Allison. You weren't able to maintain it with the strength, so you are pushing with your mage hand. But with your magic connection, you can glean that you're kind of just pushing up against an ice wall at this point because it was able to slip out of the grasp.
I thought it was like doing a thing where it's like tug of war, but you're like pushing
Mage
back and
hand
forth.
will never be that powerful.
No. Like
Skelly,
I'm
ruling it. It's not under your control of your mage hand right now.
That's not what I was asking. I'm trying to ask a question.
Okay, ask your question.
My question is it not able to so what I was thinking was it was in front of it holding onto it. So the way how you were describing it, it sounded like it was going back and forth pushing in front of it. If it's overruling it, would it not push the mage hand back?
It's rolling off of it. It's a cube, so it's just like in boxing, if someone hits you, you can roll a hit off using your shoulder. It's kind of the same principle. You can't even see that
Flip
far
out of its
down.
grasp.
There's no way that your mage hand is going to be that accurate through obscured fog 60 feet away. So it rolled off, and now it is somewhere.
Hagra and I are preparing ourselves up here.
Sweet. So y'all moved up. Y'all used your movement for the turn. You can double it if you make an agility check. It won't count as your action for the turn, but I'm just throwing that out there.
Aye.
So
Oh.
I forgot.
Try.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh.
try.
I got a 19.
16. With hope.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Then
May Eritrea try to tug the helmet off? She just wants to see what this guy's face looks like in case he shows up looking differently later.
yeah, absolutely. You take it off, and he looks like a normal day everyman. Nothing special to look at. Just a pasty-skinned, brown-haired man, bushy eyebrows, kind of a large nose, hooked, unconscious and drooling. But I will
Right,
say
she
that
kind
for
of-
your notes, you have a mental image of what this guy looks like if you see him again in the future.
Okay. And then she'll shove the helmet back on, but sideways, so he can breathe, but that he'll be confused when he wakes up.
Sweet.
Wait, you put it on backwards?
Sideways.
I fucking love that.
Oh my god.
He already has a
That's
large
it.
nose, so it's just
Blind!
mashed to the side. Just, you hear coming from the inside of it.
Oh no.
His nose is all mushed, but he can still breathe. He's not suffocating.
Yeah, because I didn't want
Yeah,
to do that.
yeah. You guys, wait for me. Anybody else
And
gonna
then I
move
guess
this
so-
turn?
Did I get the
Oh,
agility
yeah.
check?
I'm sorry. Y'all
Yeah.
both passed. I apologize.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna move about to this hallway. Just gonna move right here. Oh, there's the box.
Oh, there's the box.
Oh, there it is. She taps Slippy on the shoulder. She goes, "It's down this hallway. It's coming up on us."
Okay. We'll make sure it doesn't hurt the others.
Yes.
Sweet. So I don't think y'all have anything ranged at this time.
But I do have my
You do.
my grappler.
You do. Would you like to
Oh.
bust it out?
Yeah, she pulls it off her little hip thing, hip belt, and swings it around and tries to latch it on to the box to
Sick.
yank it closer.
Give me an attack. You already know.
Oh,
And it's a
oh.
crit. You
It's a
fucking
Out
yank
of
it
7.
right there, baby. That's about as lucky as it gets. All right.
Oh, and I get to do damage on it too.
Yep.
That's fine. It takes a little chip damage.
Just a little bitty damage, but that's still a little bit damage. That's actually the
damage.
first bit of damage I think it's taken this whole time. So that's
Yeah.
good.
And now it's gonna get the shit kicked out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, Slippy's gonna do a where you bend over and then jab straight into the ground almost.
Bet. Do it. Fuck
Let's
them
see.
up.
Yeah. Okay. This one. 20. I assume that hits.
20 absolutely fucks it up.
Yeah. Alright. Damage. 16.
God damn. There we go. That is going to be its at least. Okay. Doesn't quite beat its severe, but it does get its major, so that's 2 points off for it. Boom. Not looking great, but not looking like it's down yet. That's going to Allison and Eritrea. Did y'all have anything that y'all wanted to try to do this turn?
Allison's just watching.
I thought that my helmet thing was kind of the
Oh, that's
action,
fair.
but
That's
if
fair.
I can,
Yeah. No, that's a good use of strategy. Cool.
Yeah.
In that case,
so she will move, but not yet.
yeah, I am going to roll with the battle box. I'm going to mark it another stress. This is its last stress, I think. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm kidding. I forgot to do it backwards on the thing. But we're gonna go ahead and roll D6. Boop. That's a 3. Yay, different numbers. Come on, dude, go away. The
I'm
dice
not gonna
roller.
lose all my stress.
That's gonna be Trample. This adversary rockets around erratically. Make an attack against all PCs within close range. Targets this adversary succeeds against takes 1d6 plus 5 physical damage and are vulnerable until their next roll with hope. So he's going to make one attack roll. Boom. Does 11 hit anybody over here in this area?
It's me.
Okay.
Does it hit me because of the spot thing on my evasion's at a 12?
Got him. All right. Bet. So that's going to be 1d6 on Slippy plus 5. It's going to be 9.
Okay.
9 direct magic damage. What does direct mean? Direct damage is physical or magical damage that armor slots can't be used to reduce. That's interesting.
Oh.
For
That's
example.
so rude.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you can't reduce it. You just got to.
I'll use my last prayer dice to reduce it.
Hey, there you go. That's the
Yeah.
workaround.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. And does that reduce it to nothing?
Yeah, it does.
Bet. I'm going to spend another fear. Spotlight him again.
Eritrea was like about to take a step.
We'll do. I'm going to roll another d6. That's going to be a 2. Which, in this case, means it will be fire jets. This adversary shoots into the air, spinning and releasing jets of flame. Make an attack against all targets within close range. Targets this adversary succeeds against take 2d8 physical damage. That doesn't make any sense, but I'll take it. I don't know what's physical about fire jets, but alright. But sweet. So an attack roll using that. Whoops. Come back, you. Six damage. You guys even feel that?
No.
I will use armor slot so I don't feel it.
Bet.
Yeah, I'll use an armor slot.
Sweet.
How far down do you think Eritrea could get in one move?
I would say that you'd
One
be able
movement.
to close that gap and get down there to help.
Okay.
I would say the same would be true for Allison at this point, just because there's not really. Well, they'd at least be able to be in range to hit it with anything ranged if they had.
She wants to. She wants to. Yeah. If she can, she wants to study this thing and see if it has like a little off switch somewhere. Like, because this would be a helpful thing for them to just have and be able to throw at people later. And so she's like, maybe if we turn it off,
Give
we
me
can keep it.
an analyze knowledge check.
Okay. Can I argue for my like alert kind of scanning the area?
I would say because you're looking for a clue on this thing to perform a certain action, like you're looking for a piece of a puzzle to a means to an end, that using Clue Finder
Okay.
would work.
Okay, cool. I can't double that one, which is why I was trying to get the other one.
That's
but-
fair. That's smart.
Okay, yeah. So +2 on that. Oh, and then I have a +1 on that. So 19.
You see a button just between the eyes and the mouth on this thing, almost where the nose hole would be, except it's depressed and as if it's been pushed in. And you glean that possibly, if you hit that button, you might be able to disarm this. Maybe. You know it's been pushed and it's been activated. That said, you can still do an action, because just doing the check was a free action.
Guys, I think I know how to turn it off. But this might also be like a self-explode thing, so you guys might want to take cover.
I'll stand by you.
Make a finesse check to hit it while it's moving around.
Oh, I knew this wouldn't be that simple. Okay, finesse. Come on. Oh. Oh, I think I poked its eye.
Puts finger in mouth.
Yeah.
You do miss the button. You don't know if that button does anything yet or not, but make an attempt, a good attempt. You gain 2 hope from both of these interactions.
Oh yeah.
So,
Right, okay. Thank you.
but so turn not wasted, but an information gleaned. Excuse me.
Yeah, she definitely pointed out the button. So if you guys want to try and push the button.
Allison, did you want to do anything from up there, or come down here and join anybody?
No, Allison is feeling a bit defeated at this point. She just kind of huffs, just looks over to Tim and the guy that they knocked out, and just lays down against the wall and just kind of slides down onto her butt and just
Dang,
contemplates
all
the
that.
things she's saying.
Wow. Gary's gonna walk up and try to push the button, so I'll roll a finesse check.
I feel like Gary can do it.
Me too. Come on. +0. You've got this, man. He's got this, man. It's
Let's
15
go.
exact, the DC.
Yeah!
Papaya! Slow-mo, he hits the button. And it explodes. No, I'm just kidding. He hits the button. And it's screeching. It's just like... All the light dims from it. It stops rattling. And it ceases to quit moving.
Gary, you're our hero today.
And you guys
Or
thought I
in
was
this
going to be
last
the
hour.
first one to die. No, I'm just kidding. No, he didn't hear that. He did not hear that. There's no way in hell.
This thing have like... You said it has eyes, right?
It has eye sockets, so it's like a skull sticking out of, like, each side of it has a different skull.
Oh. Okay, so it probably doesn't have like alliances to anything, especially because it damaged the guy that threw it earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sorry,
Can
I
I
was
fit it
distracted.
in my pocket?
I will say that it is larger than your pocket would be, but it could probably
backpack.
fit into, what is it, the bag of bullshit? Bullshit bag?
I don't have a bullshit sack.
Ah, everyone should have a bullshit sack.
No.
Alright, we'll remedy that at some point. For now,
Okay.
let's just say that you have an inventory that you have, and you can absolutely keep it in there, because that's what makes stories good, is having the things, not the logistics of how you have the things. things. So, you have it. Logistics!
What if that chest of gold was in a bullshit sack?
You know what? Yeah, we're retconning that. It wasn't just... It was Hagra, you found a bullshit sack with a chest of gold in it. And that's why it was able to carry a whole chest of gold. So now, if your trio wants a bullshit bag, your trio can have a bullshit bag, or y'all can divvy it up when y'all get to that point.
I'm gonna get a bullshit sack.
But, y'all vanquished this thing. I'm glad Lady Vengeance approves. I'm trying to entertain y'all. I love my players and I want them to have fun, but if the audience is having fun too, then I am getting a good story out ASAP. We are writing a novel with this campaign. Alright. Y'all were able to thwart a big baddie. You met what seems to be possibly a spy from the Midgate Syndicates on the island, deep in enemy territory. The battle box has been subdued. Y'all don't know how far y'all are away from the dragon at this time. But y'all know it's not too far in. And with that, I think we're going to call it for today. This is definitely our longest session to date, so I'm really proud of everyone for sticking it out, but there's no way we could just stop in the middle of all that combat. We could. Like, to be fair, I was ready to call session before this combat started, but I am so much happier that y'all got it done, because, yeah, it's going to be good.
Eritrea is sorry, not sorry for provoking that guy.
I love it. I think it was totally on brand. And also, each of y'all are going to get a notoriety point because you were able to find out that they were from another... y'all are going to get 2 notoriety points for... there is one of the things. There is backstage instigations, resisting instigations. So each of those give you a notoriety value. For the purposes of this, y'all are getting 2 because y'all didn't just instigate, y'all won, but you instigated and found out someone who was potentially against this island and y'all's gladiators, y'all's fellow gladiators, trying to get the one up on y'all. So that's going to be valuable information that y'all can relay later. I'm going to make a note. Give everyone to a thing. Sweet. But yeah, with that, I say we're good to call it, and I am so happy with this chat. That chat was able to sit here and watch it. You guys crushed it. It was exciting. A wild time. Thank you, Lady Vengeance, as always. Thank you also, Lady Vengeance, for being QA and helping us catch whenever the audio was going in and out. That was literally invaluable. But yeah, GG's, everybody. We'll catch you at the next one. And yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.